Okay, we're back at it. Let's see how many more scenes and routes I can go through today. We will start off with this one. An exciting new semester speech. We're still going as a student. We haven't become a teacher yet. The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. Today's first day of the new semester. Watching light breakfast. Neat. It's still the same. Trying to picture myself in a angle, yeah. Same stuff, same. Still looking great, pretty in that outfit. You all, kinda. It's a different route, but still the same scene. On and on and on. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm confident that you'll at least find me worth your time. Previous against students in Kent days, at that moment. Oh! Our eyes meet. Hold our gaze. I know school life can be tough, and I know how small and powerless you can feel when facing life or death challenges. So, at least while I'm your teacher, trust me and follow my lead. Though Pretty looks slightly flustered, she meets my gaze and speaks with unwavering confidence. I'll do everything I can to make your time both fun and unforgettable. Huh. A moment ago, a surge of something intense tapped through me. Wow, Pretty's so cool. Yeah, she really is. I know without a doubt that Pretty will make our time at school fun and unforgettable. Everyone bursts into applause for Pretty. And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. Slight difference there. Sunlight streams down the familiar corridor, a sight that I haven't laid eyes on for a long time. And open the door. Okay, I think it's all the same stuff. It's also the same. Both neither of these are checked off. I think we're going more down the privity route for this one, so we'll sit separately. That's still the same though. Hold on, is that something new? Offers always is, hang out, are uncomfortable. I think that's still the same. Now let me skip through any of it. Oh, there it goes. Was that all? I think there might be a little bit more here. Available items, a script speech. Let's try that again. Okay, we'll sit together in this one. Hold on. Alright, that's all yours. Come place me in the very back row by the window. Yeah, that's still the same. That's still the same? I guess I just need that... I guess I just need to become a teacher in order to go down that route. Well, I guess that's all I can do for there. Might just be fine time to actually play the role of a teacher this time. Alright, here we go. Teacher life. Let's do it. I'm not sure yet, but if I end up as a teacher, it'll be useful to have the students' data on hand. Carefully place a tablet where it's most visible on the desk. I guess everything's more or less sorted. It's 7 in the evening. It's way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing to do while just lounging around. Maybe check out the school a bit first. I don't intend to sit around and see the whole campus, so just one area would do. Where should I go? Well, these are all checks, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but let's go... the classroom's a bad one, but we'll go to the teacher's lounge. I can't fast forward. Alright, that is. Alright, it's not all stiff and formal, right? Oh, wait. I'm not sure if it's all stiff and formal, but I did my best to make it sound proper. Hope they're not too boring then. They're students, so you don't need to be too formal. I guess it's still the same. Not an important choice. Student data. Alright. Tablet containing student data, photos, names, grades for each semester, teacher comments, and even dream jobs. I'm gonna do all I can to become the best teacher, everyone can respect. Well, now that I have it, what else can I do with it? If I go through here, will that... Yes, grab a tablet containing the student's data. Slip on into a crisp suit. Tablet clinked lightly, and I lift it, and its power is on. Software device fills the air as the screen lights up. The students' files are neatly organized, each one filled with information. Photos, names, semester grades, teacher's notes, and even their future ambitions. I wonder if I can put it all... If I can pull it off this time. Being a teacher carries more weight than expected, so it won't be easy. Maybe I should just... Who could that be? I'm pretty sure Pretty's the only one who knows where my room is. Good morning, Commander. Morning. Oh, what's this? It's you guys. Oh, wow. The outfits. Looks great on you. What do you mean? No, I mean... Classes, please. Classes, please. You got the students imagining all sorts of crazy stuff. Your desk is in the teacher's office, always piled high with levelers and presents. Don't even get started on the scandals in there with the teachers. That's exactly the image you give. Oh, that's just from a change of clothes? Looks like she's not gonna be a real headache during lessons. You're just teasing me, aren't you? The moment they hear my question, they start whispering to each other. Is he doing that on purpose, like some kind of style concept he's going for? That might be it. It's kind of annoying, but it's still better than showing off. Some other conversation begins to calm me down. So it brings you both to my room. Oh, it's time to leave, so I can't pick you up. Want to make sure you're actually ready, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you need to grab? Look at the tablet I'm hastily grabbed. Will the half-hour result be enough? Hello, anyone there? Oh, yes, I'm ready. Let's out then. Alright, speech time. Wait, that might have been a bit different. Akana probably has an assigned seat, so you can just find and sit down. Teachers all sit together on the left, so Commander, you should head over there. We're gonna be splitting up right from the start. Let's do our best to take our seats. Yes, let's do that. We say goodbyes and start moving toward the seats. And now to the teachers on my left, still wondering where I should sit. When I notice the front row is completely empty. It's because the sitting on the front row feels like too much. And Pretty is sitting 2 seats from the far edge. Makes himself into the seat next to her. She looks a little nervous, and for a moment it doesn't seem like she doesn't even notice I'm there. Not glad to know her. I straighten up and stretch my arms. Who did that? Oh, Commander. Looks like your seats are closer than I expected. Hat's front row is usually empty, so that's probably why. No, really? Well, it's not as if some official rule or anything. I'm glad to hear that. Pretty still looks nervous. Just wondering, but why are we doing a new semester speech and not a entrance ceremony? It's not the official enrollment period, so all the new students joining now is considered a transfer student. Transfer student? Well, they call it transfer, but it's basically the same as enrolling. I see. Test speech will start shortly. Everyone please take your seats. Looks like that's to start. Yep, you feeling a little less nervous? Who said I'm nervous? Huh, you should be the one looking forward to my perfect speech. Yeah. Speech for the new semester isn't terribly long. Ether, blah blah blah. And Amy again. And Privy. Sunny-faced Privy passed me and stepped up to the podium. You can do it. Seriously. Something falls to the ground. What's this? An unfolded, neatly folded paper. Notes cover the script, showing just how much effort she poured into it. She's nothing if not diligent. Hello, everyone. I'm Privy of the Triangle Squad. Privy's speech begins. Some of you may already know me, while others may not. I'll be teaching you for a short while. I won't claim my classes will be perfect, but I'm confident that you'll at least find them worth your time. Privy scans the students with a confident gaze, then looks at me. Typically, time at school when you feel small, when everything seems overwhelming. I still find myself in those situations from time to time. But don't ever doubt yourself when that happens. We teachers will do everything we can. Privy's lips curl into a faint smile. To make your time here both fun and unforgettable. Huh. A moment ago, a surge of something intense tapped through me. Everyone burst into applause for Privy. And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. Slight difference there. Phew. That was amazing, you really worked hard on it. Of course. You'll probably never see a speech that's perfect again, so make sure you remember it well. Okay. Oh, and Arya, the seat next to me is yours. I went ahead and tidied it up a bit. I see, thanks. We're the homeroom and assistant teacher of Class P. Let's make sure we're all on the same page again. Sounds good, let's do our best. So, about today's class. Wait, we even have class on the first day? Isn't that obvious? Stop making that face. Besides, I'm not even planning to give a proper lesson. Let's head to the classroom. Alright. Sunlight streams down the familiar corridor, a sight I haven't laid on into for a long time. School bell rings. Bell rings, welcoming everyone to class. Classroom door slides open, and students begin to settle inside. Soft murmurs ripple through the room. See, I told you I saw teacher. Well, it really is you, teacher. Her face light up when they see me, and give a small wave in return. Alright, everyone. The bell just rang, so get back to your seats. Students scatter around the classroom and hurry back to their seats. Alright, since the new semester's starting, I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Privy, and I'll be in charge of Class B during my term. As you heard in my speech earlier, I'll make sure your time here is enjoyable. So you better look forward to it. Next, could you introduce yourself, Arya? Sure. Hello, I'm Arya, the assistant teacher for Class P. I'll do my best to support Miss Privy. Alright, 2 new transfer students, please come to the front. Amy, the transfer student representative who gave a speech earlier steps up. And so is Arcana. Alright, to you, please introduce yourselves. My name is Amy, recently trained at MMR Vocational School. Excited to be here, good to meet you all. Arcana, here's library student assistant. Like Miss Pretty, I'll only be here for a short while. Can't wait to get to know you all. Alright, you can sit wherever you like. Alright then, let's begin the first lesson. Pretty's looking at me. I'm the assistant teacher, so I need to be clear about my role. How should I go about it? Support. I stay next to Privy. I got your back, so go ahead. Alright, thank you. With that, the first class of the new semester begins. Script speech, there we go. I've been selected as the teacher's representative to speak at the start of the new semester. I've already completely ready, but I still wrote about a simple script just in case. What do you mean there are too many notes? Hey, don't just go peek at my script. Alright, new path. Let's go ahead and begin class, everyone. Given that it's the first day of the new semester, I don't really plan on diving straight into an actual lesson. Instead, since we have time for some transfer students, I'll have to take some time to get to know each other. Seriously, it's like we're back in elementary school. Pretty furrows her brow slightly. We're not even 1 minute into class and we can't let the students take control already. Was that Ian? I mean, it just feels kind of childish. Then you can go first and show us how it sounded like an adult. What? I was joking. Go on, come on up. Oh man. Sorry, Ian. Not this time. Not on your side this time around. Teacher duties. Ian shovels to the front. Pretty glanced at me and slashed a sly grin. I'm here. What do I do now? Please introduce yourself to the transfer students and share one tip you have for getting through school life. Just one? That's so many, though. Well, my name's Ian, and I like making clothes. Also, Ian chatters away energetically. Meanwhile, Pretty starts fidgeting around as if searching for something. I don't think the hand is right approach here. Being good teachers right now. Oh, Sight might be looking for something. I forgot it when I left it near the blackboard. Good job noticing. Following Ian's lead, each student introduces themselves and offers their own tips for surviving school life. Good job, everyone. Now it's time to move on to... Wait a sec, why are we the only ones who have to do introductions? What about you two? I want to hear your tips, too. Oh, here looks like you flustered. Sounds like it's my time to step in as assistant homeroom teacher. Alright, I'll speak for the both of us. Ooh, Miss Haria. The students look at me with sparkling eyes. Honestly, I don't really remember my school days, so I don't have any special tips to give you. Just eat lots of good food and don't get hurt. And live like students, since that's what you are. That's my tip. Oh, that was actually good advice, don't you think? Yeah. That was nice, thank you for helping. As assistant home teacher, it's the least I can do. School bell rings. Well, that was a very productive class. Next time we meet, we'll be having a proper lesson, so make sure you bring your materials. Yes, Miss Dribbity. Let's go, Saria. Sure. A few days later, today's claps helped a lot. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Amy, hurry up. Everyone's waiting. Alright. Transfer students seem to be adapting well to school life. Probably I gradually find our rhythm, and before long we're teaching the students with ease. Good job, everyone. You did great, too. Something like I type something on the computer. Each teacher opts after school. Pretty keeps glancing my way. Is something wrong, Miss Pretty? No, nothing's wrong. It's just... are you hungry by any chance? Now that class is over, do you want to get something to eat? Sure. Okay, let's go. I know a really good place. Going on a date. Going on a date. This evaluation from where I, as a homework teacher, evaluate this assistant homework teacher. I'm going to give you a positive evaluation because you are friendly and do a great job, while also acting in a dignified manner. Keep up the good work. Where I, as homework teacher, going to have to give you a positive evaluation because you are very helpful and quick to pick up on what I need. Keep up the good work. Ah, drinks after class, huh? Every classic. Welcome. Please take a seat wherever you like. Thank you. Here's the menu. Call me when you're ready to order. She take her glasses off. I can't decide if I like her more with or without the glasses. I think I kind of like them with the glasses more. It just fits all over look more. But still she's still very pretty both ways. Most things here are pretty good, but personally I recommend the house special beef bowl. I'll get that then. I trust you. Good. I'll have that too. Excuse me. Are you all ready for order? 2 house special beef bowls, please. And 1 beer. Oh, you're drinking? Yeah, I like having a drink after work. Would you like one too, Saria? Sure. Alright. Then 2 beers, please. Sure thing. Beer? Could we not at least get like something that tastes good, you know? Like, I'm no alcohol expert, but I always hear how beer tastes just terrible. Enjoy. Thank you. Might not be wise to drink on an empty stomach, but... Shall we toast first? We're putting our glasses together. Ah. I didn't realize you like drinking, Pretty. Oh, just as much as anyone. Pretty has a big smile on her face. She seemed to be in a better mood than before. You keep smiling. Did something good happen? What do you mean? I'm not smiling that much. Nothing in particular happened, per se. I just want us to talk a bit while we eat. And if you think of it, we're colleagues right now, right? That's true. What would 2 colleagues talk about over dinner? I think rumors sound a little more interesting. Like, we're off work now. We shouldn't be really talking about work, right? Interesting rumors? Not really. I'm not mostly buried in work, and you're closer to the students than I am. You probably hear more than I do. From the students? Maybe, but their rumors aren't all that interesting. I was thinking more of something like a scandal between coworkers. They'd be relevant to us, don't you think? A scandal? What in the world are you thinking about when you're at school? Everyone here except you is a Nikke. They're not going to be causing any scandals among themselves. I mean, they still could. It's not exactly barring them from having a scandal or 2. In other words, you're saying there could be a scandal if it involves me. Theoretically, yes. And right now, it's just 2 of us here, eating together. Colleagues having dinner is normal. Also, we're together all the time. That's just because we're teaching in the same homeroom. Now, stop saying weird things. Well, it's done that a little fast, don't you think? It's fine, hurry up and finish yours. Going for a second round. Really? As long as it's not too much, we got classes. What's wrong? Didn't you say you were going for a second round? Do you, know anywhere good? Not really, I don't really know this area that well. You sound so confident when you brought up. I thought you'd take me somewhere you frequent. I don't have anywhere like that. Honestly, it's been a while, so long since I went out drinking with someone else. Should we just pick a place and go in? Pretty cheeks are slightly flushed. If she drinks more, she might get drunk. We should be responsible. No getting drunk as a teacher. Yeah, maybe you're right. Now that we're out here walking, I actually do feel a bit tipsy. We walk through a park together to sober up. It's quiet enough to hear our footsteps as we go. Oh, the air's pleasantly cool. It feels nice. I don't think I've ever gone for a walk like this after drinking. Really? Yeah, not really a big drinker to begin with. When I drink, it's usually 1 or 2 cans of beer in my room. Coming out and drinking like this feels actually really nice. Thank you for doing this with me. I really must be tipsy. I don't know why I just said any of that. Whoa! Her starts to lose her balance, and I grab her hand as she stumbles. Oh, thank you. We should probably head back now. Yeah, let's go. You can let go of my hand now. I mean, do I have to? I was just worried. I just lost my balance earlier. I'm really not that drunk, so you can let go. When people say that, it usually means they're drunk, so I've heard. I know it might make you a little uncomfortable, but please keep pulling my hand so I don't fall. That's the plan. That was the plan from the start. Pretty lowers her head. Pretty, let me see your face. No, you're definitely not that drunk. Alright, I suppose that means you can just let go of my hand. Actually, I think I'm still a bit drunk, so could you keep holding my hands? Oh, well, if you put it that way, I guess I have no choice. We continue to hold hands the entire way back to the dorm. How sweet. I thought it was a big split if we actually took a drink there. If I actually kept drinking. Teamwork training. Teamwork training? What's that involve? First, could everyone split into pairs? I guess I should choose a partner too. Pretty, why don't we team up? The 2 of us? Yeah, we need to show the students how it's done, right? Sure, okay. Turn on the monitor. Partner balance. Nikke's usually fight together in squads. The most important thing when you're out there putting your lives on the line is teamwork. You need to have each other's backs. That's how we came up with this game. It's a full-body exercise that requires you to rely completely on one another to achieve balance. It's meant to be fun and help you grow closer to each other. All you have to do is recreate the poses you see on the screen. This one's easy. One person gets down on one knee, and now grabs his shoulders and does push-ups. I'll kneel down, Ian. I'm one after all. Right. But if you're one kneeling, it might be hard for me because you're so short. What did you just say? Nothing, I'll do what I can. I'll go ahead and be the one to kneel. Why you? Because you probably need to exercise more than I do. I mean, sure, I guess. I got the shoulders of the kneeling privity and start doing push-ups. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you breathe just a little more softly? How am I supposed to do that with strenuous exercises? Maybe you could exhale when you're straighten your arms? Your breath keeps tickling my neck. It's only then I notice that every time I go down for push-up, my face is getting quite close to the nape of Pretty's neck. Then wouldn't I be breathing in her scent then? I'd be basically sniffing her, right? I mean, it must really tickle him. Her shoulders are super tense, as though she's trying to keep her composure. Going for it. Huh, what are you doing? You made a weird sound. You're the one who did something weird. Looks like how the screen just changed. Let's change positions. Okay. Now the person who is kneeling puts both hands on the floor, lifts their legs, and rests them on their partner's shoulders. I'm sorry, we're doing what pose? You like a wheelbarrow pose? And you're gonna be doing that pose by wearing that outfit? And then their partner does squats. Wait, I have to put my legs on your shoulders? Yeah, that's thinking about that now, huh? Not really gonna look good with that. With that skirt. Not done complaining at all. Ian, I lift my legs. Could you crouch down a bit? I'm already crouching. I can't reach my legs up that high. Shouldn't I just be one in front? No, I'm older, so I'll do the harder part. But you're making this harder on... never mind. I'll just lay on my stomach. Oh, my legs can reach now. And this pose is a little... different. If it's too much for you, let me know. We can switch. Pretty's legs are resting on my shoulders. And right in front of my eyes is... Pretty's behind. Huh. What is it? Are you hurt? This might be a bit harder than I expected. Should we switch places? No. I raise my legs harder against the floor. Nope, I'm okay. Perfectly fine where I am. In some ways, this might be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I have to hold out. 1, 2. Every time I bend my knees for a squat, my vision field with Freddy's, suffice to say, my viewing angle changes. Love this. God. 21. 22. I can feel my strength surging through me.
Hold on. You're going too fast.
Just getting started.
No. I'm slipping.
Oh, Pretty's legs fall from my shoulders and hit the ground. God damn. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, that's a very encouraging view. Like, if any, like, that'll get me to squat exercise. I'll do 50 squats just for that. My god. Oh. Whew.
Ow! I told you. You were going too fast.
Face down on the floor, Pretty cranes her neck to look up at me. I have no regrets. And keep going if you want to try again.
Forget it. Let's just move on to the next pose.
Fine. With each subsequent pose that follows, I feel more and more invigorated. While Pretty seems to grow more steadily more haggard as it drained of all energy.
Stop! Stop! Ugh. That's it for today's teamwork training.
Goodness, he just takes so many of these lines out and just repurpose them for other means, other media. It'd be so easy to do that. Oh, that was exhausting. Hi, fun. I'm craving sugar. Wanna go get some parfaits? Yeah. Students stream out of the gym. Let's clean up the mats. Alright. My gym class was like that. I might have actually been a more attentive student. Swab the mats with the towels. Together put them back on the gym supply room. That's the last one. You did a good job. You too, Pribbity. It's getting pretty tiring though. We should probably go get some din. Of course, as soon as I heard that we're in a storage room of some kind, of course we're gonna end up in this sort of stereotypical, cliche scenario. What's going on? Something the matter? The door, it won't open. Strong thighs. I always knew you were fit, but I didn't expect you to be this strong. What, you want me to feel your muscles? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, it would be rude to say no. Ho-ho. Go on. Oh, why won't this open? It won't open. I tried pulling the handle again and again, but the door won't budge. What the? Pretty calmly examines the area around the door. I heard the storage room hasn't really been used for a long time. Usually Nikkes don't use the mats for these types of classes. I'm guessing the room hasn't been maintained properly. She runs her finger along the door and then looks at it as it's caked in dust. Yeah, it looks like it. It's fine, we can just call in our teacher. Oh, I left my phone outside. Alright, could you use your phone to call someone? I pat my pockets. They're empty. I think I left mine out there too. What? We might be in trouble. Hello, is anyone out there? We're trapped in here. Hello? You're gonna break the door like that. Oh, actually, I think it might not be a bad idea. I can just break down the door. Calm down, Pribbly. Someone will come looking for us. Let's just wait a bit. But, yeah, okay. Damaging property would be more cause than would cause more than a couple issues. Inside the cramped storage room. An awkward silence settles in. Unable to stand it any longer, I speak up. Pribbly, why don't you sit here? I wish Pribbly to sit next to me on the mat where I'm sitting. You want me to sit down with all the dust? Well, I guess there's nowhere else to sit. And my legs are starting to hurt anyway. Whoa. Maybe next time try not to plop down so hard. It stirs up a lot of dust. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Pribbly turns her head toward me and trying to escape the dust. I put my sleeve and cover her mouth. As I do, it naturally ends up looking like Pribbly is leaning into me for an embrace. Oh, thank you. Pribbly adjusts her position slightly and shifts her away from me. On such a small mat, though, our hips are still touching as we sit next to each other. That's pretty small, huh? Should we just stand? You said your legs were sore, right? That's true. In the silence, the sound of our clothes brushing against each other feels painfully loud. How long do you think we've been here like this? I don't know. That's another thing about having a phone would help. It's kinda chilly, though. You think so? I feel fine. Wait, are you feeling sick? I sweat a lot during class, but now it's cooling off, so I'm thinking I'm starting to just feel a little cold. Oh no. Maybe there's something I can cover you up with? I have an idea. Something that looks very warm. Stands and looks around the storage room. Really, Pribbly? What? Oh, you're right. We should break the door. I spread my arms. When you're cold, aren't you supposed to warm them by hugging them? What did you just say? Where did you even hear that? Oh, I'm still cold. Well, if you're that cold, I guess you don't really have a choice. Slowly, Pretty comes over and leans into my arms. How's this? Do you feel any warmer? Very. I feel like I'm getting in the way. I don't actually feel that much warmer. I'm sorry, clothes are getting in the way? What do you mean by that? Sigh. You look kind of pale. Wait, are you really sick? Do you think I was joking? Well, yeah. I thought you were just messing around. No, I've actually been getting colder for the last little while. Pretty pushed me down onto the map. Oh, Pretty? Take off your shirt. Okay. Okay, look at you being all assertive. I'm serious. He starts unbuttoning my shirt one button at a time. But Pretty? Your temperature is dropping. Carefully wipes me with the towel. And takes off her jacket. Pulls me into her embrace. God, they are giving Pretty so much treatment in this event. Like, I feel like we haven't done everything yet, but I feel like Arcana is just being, like, left in the dust without the amount of scenes that Pretty is getting in exchange. And I'm all for it if I can just have more CGs of this outfit. Because, God, it is great.
You're freezing. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Are you okay?
Yep, but I think I'm now that you're holding on to me.
Smooth.
You are very. Her slightly coarse clothes brush against my skin. I feel her weight pressing against me, rigid but gentle. What do we do if someone ends up coming up finding us like this?
Well, what do you mean? It's not like we're doing anything weird. I'm just helping to get your temperature up since you're so cold.
True. I lift my arms and embrace Pretty. Nice one, Commander. I'm glad we got trapped here.
What? How could you say that?
Getting stuck with the girl you like is something that just about every guy dreams of at least once.
The girl you... What?
The girl you like. You like me too, don't you, Pretty? Commander! Wow, he's just going all in right now.
What are you talking about?
What, so you hate me?
No, of course not.
Then you like me.
That logic makes no sense.
Makes sense to me. Bum 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 bum. With my body warming up and my heartbeat nice and steady, I start to feel drowsy.
This might not be the right time, but... Can I ask you something?
Don't you dare fall asleep now, Commander. Sure.
Would you like to...
Yes? Of course. That figures. Footsteps echo in the distance. Sure, put it on! As Prairie jumps up, the warmth disappears. Aww. I thought you said it wasn't anything weird. Still, someone could get the wrong idea. Hurry up and get dressed. She runs to the door. Hello, help us! We're trapped inside here. Footsteps draw closer. What were you about to say earlier? You're still not dressed. Put on your shirt on, or I will tell you. Fine. Satisfied seeing Pretty's face turn bright red, I put my shirt back on. Someone in there. Are you alright? Yes, we're here. Please open the door. The door opens with a clack. Wait, aren't you teachers? Yes, thank you for your help. The door just auto-locked on us, and I'm guessing you haven't been used for a while. Someone should probably check the schedule and inspection. I see. We're trapped in there for this whole time. Yeah. Just two of you? Yes. Is there a problem? No, it's just... You know, there are emergency buttons to press for such situations. We tell all teachers about them. The one in the room right here. Well. I, don't think I ever heard about that. That's right, I definitely did actually hear about it. I almost forgot about it and all the confusion. Well, good thing I found you before you were in here for too long. It's probably pretty hot in here, huh? Yeah, Anyway, thank you for helping us. We should get going. After you, Miss Arya. Sure. Having been luckily found by the guard before too much time passed. Yeah, luckily. We were able to return safely to our rooms. When things get awkward. Alright. After the incident with Pretty and I got locked in the storage room together, school bell rings. Pretty, bell rang. Oh, right. Let's go to class. As she starts to move, Pretty practically drops her pen. Oops, my pen. We reach down for it at the same time. Our hands touch. Ooh. Sorry. Here's my pen, so I'll pick it up. Quickly grabs the pen. Let's head to the classroom. Yeah, sure. School bell rings. Lunchtime a few days later. The teacher's office door slides open. Teacher, do you want to have lunch with us today? So I brought a ton of food in our lunchbox. I woke up early, so I started to pack my lunch, and before I realized it, I packed way more than I can eat. Oh, that sounds good. Let's go at Privy. Would it became as Privy came along too? Yeah, totally, there'd be plenty to go around. Oh, actually, I'm fine. You go ahead and enjoy your meal. Are you not feeling well? It's nothing, my stomach's just a little upset, so I was planning to skip lunch today. Enjoy your meal. Privy leaves the teacher's office. Huh? Figures. A few days later, after school. That's it for today. Good job, everyone. Thank you. We're all going to the grocery store together. Want to come with us? The grocery store? What for? The sweets in our mouths are all gone. If I don't get more, Nar will be sad. I'm pretty sure it's you who will be sad, not them. Anyway, since we're going to the grocery store, we can pick up some snacks. Why don't you come with us? So by pick up some snacks, you actually meant that Arya buys us some snacks, huh? Wasn't that obvious? Hold on, tell me it's pretty nice to know how first. I was trying to look for the podium, but Privy isn't there. Must have already left. Oh, that's Cinderella. I knew it. I felt like this for a few days. Things are pretty awkward now. At first I thought it was more coming from a place of excitement and nervousness, but I'm starting to think that's not it. She doesn't look well lately either. Teacher? Sorry, are you heading out now? I'll come with. Woohoo! This brand makes the best sweets. They're a bit pricey, but we got a great teacher who I'm sure will buy them for us. I swear, you got no shame, Ray. Not that I want to talk. Well, Ian and Ray are picking out snacks in the aisle. I'm looking for something to get for Privy. Nothing? Why'd I get nothing? That's just mean. Not to mention it like that. She's feeling a bit tired lately, so this would be good for her. Pick up an expensive-looking box of supplement drinks that are filled with all sorts of vitamins and minerals. What's that? It's a supplement drink. Are you meeting with the students' grandparents or something? Yeah, is that what old people take? Someone I know hasn't been feeling very well. Oh. Have you finished picking up your snacks yet? Yep, look at how much we got. Look in the basket and see enough sweets to pile stock a vending machine. That's, more than I expected. Most of it's for Naru. Well, we certainly wouldn't want Naru to starve. It's my treat, but just this once, okay? Woohoo, you're the best! Best teacher ever! After finishing up the grocery store, we head back to the dormitory. We'll share this with the other kids, too. Thank you so much. Alright, see you all tomorrow. Make sure to brush your teeth before going to sleep. The two bow politely and head off. Instead of returning to my own room, I make my way towards Privity's. Hangover recovery. No response. Whoa. There's a lot of noise from inside. Did she fall? Who is it? Her voice sounds hoarse and has a slight slur to it. Have you been drinking? Privity, it's me. Oh, that sounds like... No way. The door opens just a crack. Arya, what are you doing outside my room? You didn't seem to be feeling well, so I got some supplement drinks. Supplement drinks? Yeah, might I come in for a moment? You want to come in my room? My room's a mess. That's fine, I don't mind. My room's not perfect either. He looks extremely hesitant, but also doesn't seem to want to turn me away after I came here to bring bearing gifts. So after a moment of deliberation, she opens the door. Ah, nice room. Thank you. Looks like she was drinking beer earlier. Empty cans on the table. Are you drinking here by yourself? Yeah. I didn't think you were the type to enjoy drinking alone. I mean, it's alright. Oh, my head. Here, drink one of these. Pull it out from the supplement box and hand it to her. Thank you. Oh, I really needed that. Is there a reason you haven't been feeling well lately because you've been drinking? Oh, you noticed. I've been careful not to let it affect work. But for some reason, I just couldn't stop yesterday and ended up overdoing it. I'm sorry, what happened again? Something bad happened yesterday? Why did you suddenly drink so much? No, nothing like that. I just had a lot on my mind. Like what? If you had asked me a little while ago, I would have had the courage to tell you. But now I've sobered up a bit. Is it because of me? I don't think I can lie and say no. Actually, you know what? Yes, it is because of you, Arya. Ever since the day we got trapped in the storage room, I keep asking myself, what are we exactly? What would have happened if the guard hadn't come? Oh. How far would we have gone? How can I focus at work if I keep thinking about those sorts of things? Every time I see you, I just... guess I'm still drunk. Here, I wasn't gonna say anything, but here I came, all came pouring out. Anyway, with those thoughts, and then trying to think about students, and think about how the festival we had to put on soon, and worrying about whether it will be a good job or not. My head's just full of these sorts of thoughts. Sorry, it's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, sounds like it. You can rely on me a bit more, you know. Huh? Don't drink alone next time. Drink with me. I thought about that too, but I didn't have the courage. Now that my feelings have grown... Nothing. Anyway, sure, let's drink together next time. But in your room, Arya. I would never expect you to see my room like this. Yeah, sure thing. Still, I feel better now having talked about it. Thank you for coming over. I think I'll be feeling a bit better now when I see you tomorrow. I'm glad to hear that. I chatted with Privy for a little longer, and confirming that she is most sobered up, I returned to my room. I'm relieved now, having heard how Privy feels, but at the same time, I feel an odd sense of regret. Maybe what I really wanted was to get drunk together with her. Hey, Lubcure. Oh, my head's throbbing. That hit spot. I always end up drinking too much when I'm with you. Not that there's any special reason, I just feel comfortable around you, that's all. Commander, you should want to do these things sober, not while you're drunk and you using liquid courage. That's way better than doing it when you're both like in your coherent state of mind. That's way better than doing it drunk. Commander, for shame, for shame. We have a special announcement today, so we'll end the class a little early. It's about the most important event of the semester. Most important event? Festival? Probably still gonna skim over a bit. That's correct. Each club and class will need to decide on a theme. A race with all Narus. Will they be able to harvest some of the visitors? And how about a candy eating contest where you have to eat candy in a single bite? I'm not sure that would work either. I think it'd be nice to be just something that everyone could enjoy together. I never expected that we have a festival, so it's really so nothing's really coming to mind. Akana, do you have any ideas? I do my club instead. Really? Everyone talks about ideas. Can I suggest an idea? Still suggesting the maid cafe. Hold on, I'm sorry, what are you talking about? I am pretty. Didn't you work at a cafe before? Puberty. Amy's a little moment. That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. More than anything, we want you to enjoy your time at school here, just as normal students. And there she goes. Ah! Drinking date, strong thighs! Drinking date! Counseling? Really, you saw how that conversation just went. Also, if we call counseling, won't she just feel even more pressured? Still, she needs someone to talk to. Yeah, okay. Strange drinking buddies. Next day after school, we call Amy to the teacher's office.
Amy, thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Amy sits across from us, her expression stiff.
We're not here to scold you, so don't be nervous.
With this vibe you're giving off, I think it'd be weird if I wasn't nervous.
I know we called this a counseling
sorry,
session,
I didn't go for a drinking date
but
with Miss
really,
Privy, so
we
I
just want to
couldn't go for
talk.
other option.
You're trying to persuade me to join the festival, right?
That's right. We understand what you're afraid of, especially since you're new here. That's why we're hoping this will be a chance for you to have fun. You know, to enjoy being a normal student.
But I'm not a normal student. None of us are. If I start letting myself believe I'm normal so that I can have fun and be happy, then I'm afraid of how I'll feel when everything goes back to how it was before.
That's no way to live.
Amy.
I'm sorry, Miss Privity. I still don't really know whether I can. but I'll try my best to have fun.
Amy looks back and forth between Privity and me, bows deeply and leaves the office.
Wow, that wasn't easy.
It didn't feel very effective either.
I knew this was something that you should have handled, not me.
Why me?
Yeah. Do you want to get a drink? I think we could both use one. This time, in your room.
Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, sure. Gulping.
Ugh, I swear. I always expected there to be students who didn't want to be in the festival. But hearing her lay it out like that,
She's already getting
it
sloshed.
really hits hard.
Yeah, it does.
Of course, we can sit here and say whatever we want. But ultimately, it's the students who have it the hardest, right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly why we have to make it a happy, fun festival.
Happy and fun.
The school's reputation? Honestly, who cares? As long as our kids are happy, that's enough for me.
Our kids? I think you're drinking a little fast there.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. So what?
I kinda really like how she said, oh yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah? There's no class tomorrow. And if I pass out, I have someone who will take care of me. So, let's keep drinking. Come on, you
Does that
two.
mean I still say designated?
Cheers!
Doesn't that mean I still have to say the designated caretaker? And why not? Down the hatch.
To a fun festival.
Cheers. We continue to drink until we black out. Moving forward, we temporarily set aside the thing we felt while at school, including the special feelings we have for each other, and becoming good drinking buddies, sharing in our hardships and joys. A few days later, the MMR Vocational School officially begins preparation for the festival. Ooh, wrong one ending too. Drinking buddy. I'm glad you found a nice drinking buddy. Honestly, there's no one else I'd talk about this sort of stuff. But I can open up to you because we're both teachers. Here's putting on a great festival. While student studies are of course important, there are also many other things that matter, such as love and enjoying one's youth. As an excellent teacher, I'll make more of an effort to teach those things efficiently. Well, I guess we got down that one route now as a teacher. Then we got some more items. Where do I want to start first on this route hopping? Do I want to go backward or forward? I kinda want to go back to the bar. Was this the one that ended? I know it's this one. What happens if I stay quiet? Cause it's been going on for less than a minute. Now I think it's better if I hold my tongue and watch how Pretty handles this. Alright then. Sounds like Enid's volunteering shows how this is done. Project this up at the front. Seems to be all the same. Offer hand. What are you doing? I thought you were looking for to hold on to something. Well, I wasn't. And I need something to hold on to. Why do I offer you your hand? I was looking for the tablet. Oh, I see. No, that didn't really do much. And just keep going. Not much change there. Anything struggling with the workout lately? Oh, I don't know if I can call it struggling, but sometimes I feel like I'm not very good at handling the students. Really, seems like you're doing a good job. I'm glad you think that way, but when it comes to talking to students, I don't think anyone's nearly as good as you, Aria. Me? Yeah, you just have this way of making students feel comfortable. Actually, not just students, but everyone. What was that? Nothing. Anyway, I find it impressive, but I'm just jealous. Sometimes I even think that you'd be a better homework teacher than me. What are you talking about? You're the best homework teacher anyone could hope for. Looking like that. Having a homework teacher look like that, every student will be paying attention. I mean, when it comes to the practical lessons, you know how bad I am. That's not your fault, though. We aren't quite literally built differently. Your specialty is teaching the theory based on real common experiences. Students follow you, and you excel in specific subjects. I think that makes you a great fit for the homework teacher, don't you? I don't have your kind of charisma, though. It's nice when a teacher feels like a friend, but I still feel like a teacher should be a teacher. I must say, I completely agree. You and I really work well together, don't you think? We're basically the perfect duo. That makes me happy to hear. We'll sit down and clink our glasses together. You're done eating, right? Still early, want to go for a second round? Really? Oh, Second round, let's go. How about over there? What'd that say? Shish kebabs. Sure, let's go. I'm a little worried about tomorrow, but we have the kebab into kebab place together. Beer! Never been one to enjoy alcohol that much, but I actually like the taste when I'm drinking with you. A good drink after school is especially hard to beat. So, do you have time today too? Oh, band ending. Uh-oh. I thought that might be the case. The inside of the restaurant is dimly lit. The air is filled with mouth-watering smell of different types of meat. Lost count how many we've had.
You can really hold your liquor.
Oh boy, we're getting drunk. Not near as good as you, it seems.
The food's good. You know, if I'm being honest, I guess I shouldn't call you that right now. Anyway, I've been wanting to have a drink together with you.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Just because. To talk about stuff.
What kind of
You know
stuff?
how there are some conversations you can only have when you're drunk? I wanted to have one of those.
Okay, what kind of conversation did you have in mind exactly?
Ugh. Do I really have to spell it out? We've spent so much time together at this point.
Come on,
Can
Commander.
you still not take a hint?
Commander! How am I supposed to know anything if you don't say anything?
That right there, that attitude of yours. It's enough to drive a person crazy. I swear, it's so annoying. Let's just have another drink.
Cheers. How's this gonna turn bad, huh?
Now then, there's something I wanted to say to you.
Yes?
Uh,
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very good. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah. My head feels like it's splitting. The stench of alcohol rising from my stomach makes me dizzy. At the same time, the fresh scent of the body wash keeps tickling my nose, as though someone had showered. I forced my eyes open for a moment. Hello. Ruby is sleeping with her head on my arm. I don't think this is bad, but I guess because we're... Again, this is why you should not do these things drunk. You need to be sober and you can do these things so you actually remember every little detail. Look around the room, it's not mine. Are we in Privy's room? How did I get here last night? I have no memory what happened, or how we ended up in the same bed, or why we're both dressed like this, or dressed in nothing. I think I'll just sleep a little more. Couple in dream and reality. I close my eyes again. If I wake up and the sun's high in the sky, the hangover is brutal and we completely miss class. Having failed to fill our responsibilities, we are forced to step down as teachers. Better than before, without so much as a memory. This is why you be sober and do these things. Alright. Do I go to gym class next? I suppose that's the earliest split. I guess there's also this one. We'll go here first. Tablet. We'll just see. Something there will make her more nervous. So put room for Privy in my mind. Blah, 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 blah. Stony face, Privy passing me steps up to the podium. Scan students with confident gaze, and our eyes meet. Uh-huh. Seems like one of those minor differences that didn't really make much difference. Look after the students. I'll take a spot with the back of the classroom. What are you doing all the way back here? Just keep an eye out for everyone in the back. Oh, I see. Guess we'll be relying on you for a lot then, huh? Let first class begins, new semester begins. Okay, that seems like another big branching path. Oh, and there's a heart there. Oh, I'll hop back to that one a little later. Let's go here first. Back to the gym class. Your whole pair with Arcana. Look around seeing searching for Arcana. I found her sitting near the wall. Why are you sitting over here, Arcana? Oh, hey, Arya. Arcana hugs her knees and looks up at me. I'm not a big fan of physical activity, so I'm just observing. Chocolate? Why are you sitting down? No reason. What, you're a teacher though. Are you really allowed to slack off? There's not much for me to do. Pretty taking care of everything at the moment. Yeah, I guess that's true. Fully engaged in running the class and taking care of all the students. It looks like Amy's getting a partner. Watch this pretty spots Amy sitting alone goes to partner with her. That means my only responsibility for you now is to take care of you. Really? In that case, I want a private lesson. Oh, but I'm terrible at anything physical. So you should probably prepare yourself mentally before we start. And how bad are we talking? Stretch her legs out and attempt to touch my toes. Fingertips only make it as far as her calves. About this bad? I see. What about you? I don't know that flexible either. So I'll stretch my legs and grab my ankles. Feels like my back and knees are going to tear. I have to get up and press down on my back. Oh, you weren't lying. Wait a sec, my legs are gonna break. Oh, come on, I'm not sure there's nothing for veteran commander who can't handle. Here we go. Find through pain, I reach up and grab Arcana's wrist. I pull her hard and topple onto her mat. You ready to get scolded? What kind of line is that? What should I have said then? How about once I'm done with you, you won't be able to live without me? What? That's even a stranger. But it made you drop your guard. I kind of poked my side. Well, fending off her continued assault, I started to tickle Arcana's side with both hands. It's definitely not the appropriate relationship for a student and teacher. Once I'm done with you, you won't be able to live without me then. Oh, stop! Just I'm hear someone's foot tapping. Excuse me, you two. Please focus on the class. Oh, I'm sorry. I look around and see that almost all the students are staring at us. My apologies. Not saying you have to be perfect, but you should at least try to set a good example. Who's in my ear? Looks like people got scolded. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking there. I felt comfortable and started acting like I normally do with you. What are you talking about? You're not usually this playful with me. Well, Cosmo's hold out her hand to me. Since we got yelled at, why don't you teach me properly this time? Are ya? So another big kind of branching story here, but I kind of wanted to focus on Privity more. Class ends, students all pour out of the gym. Mats scattered everywhere. Time to clean up. Something wrong? I'll help you. We should gather mats, right? Oh yeah. Thanks, I appreciate it. No problem. Are we gonna get locked in storage closets together this time? I help wipe down the mats and store them away. That should be everything. Thanks for the help. You should have back and get some rest. Right. I noticed an odd expression on Connor's face as I passed by her and grabbed the storage door handle. What's wrong? The door won't open. You'll get your turn, Arcana, but we're proclaiming Privy today. So, what if I don't put my shirt on? It's probably gonna be a bad ending. I feel a mischievous urge rise up, and I stare at Privy as she shouts at the door while I'm having put my clothes on. What are you doing? I told you to get dressed already! Everyone starts trying to force my shirt on me. Hold on, wait! Someone there? Are you alright? Just a moment, please don't open yet! I'm opening the door. Wait! Door went with a clack, and the guard stepped into the storage room. Yeah, bad ending.
Oh.
Da-da-dot. Very subtle. Pretty's in the middle of a hurry buttoning up my shirt. The whole scene is much more than enough to make anyone misunderstand.
Wait, aren't you teachers? Look, I understand you're both adults, but doing that in a place like this...
No, you've got it all wrong.
We were just hugging each other, top.
He suddenly started getting chills and felt unwell. But then the door locked on us.
The door locked, did it? You know, there are emergency buttons for precisely such situations.
Ah,
We tell
yes.
all the teachers about them.
Well,
The
we
one
didn't hear
for
about
this
them.
room is right here.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. It all happened so suddenly, I didn't even think of that.
Yes, very suddenly.
Well, regardless, I'll have to report everything I saw.
But this isn't what you think. Ugh.
Whoopsie. Pretty glares at me. I think we're screwed. Once word gets out, all sorts of rumors about Pretty and me start spreading. We're removed from assignment due to disrupting school atmosphere. Bad ending number 5. Irresponsible adults. I kinda figured that might happen. Alright then, what about over here? Guess we're gonna go to Privity's, so it'll bring snacks. That'll be probably not much different. No response. Oh, hold on. Oh, this all seems new. Sorry, I drink so much. Nothing has happened lately. So much nothing. Between the two of us. What do you mean? Remember Dave got trapped in the storage room there, right? After they, just really thought something would happen between us. I mean, sure, I didn't do anything either. But still, I thought we'd at least have one of those, whatchamacallits, situationships. That's what they call them, right? Situationships? I thought we'd at least have one of those, but nothing changed between us. Every time I see you, Aria, my heart feels like it's gonna burst, and you act like nothing different. And if that weren't bad enough, you're so ridiculously popular that the students are always trying to spend time with you. There's nothing I can do, nothing. Sounds like Pretty, just calm down. This is my first time dealing with these feelings like this, so I don't know what to do. That's why I've been getting a little help from alcohol. Is that Pretty open up so casually about how she's feeling? Reminded that just how powerful the alcohol really is. She should just come to me when you're struggling with all that. See, but that's what I'm saying. It's not something that's easy for me to do. Still, let's make today the last day you drink alone. Next time, drink with me. Just the two of us? Yeah. Like this in one of our rooms? Yeah. But then something might happen. You know, when the two of us drinking together, something could happen. That's true. You never know what might happen when a man and a woman get drunk together. Are you sure you're okay with that? I mean, yes, obviously. Oh. There's no way it wouldn't be. Well. So blatantly. But in that case, next time, let's drink in your room. I never expected you to see my room like this. Clean enough. I'm glad you think so. So, cheers. Cheers. Finish the last tingling sip. Charles sees me off as I return to my room. Drinking date. You never forget about plans, right? What's with that look? Did you really forget? You're the one who suggested we drink together. Do you know how excited never mind. Same thing. I guess now we go through the route of getting nothing. Seems a little sad. I don't really know exactly what's going wrong, so it's probably better not to overreact. Yeah, it's more than I expected. Fast forward. Knock. Da-da. What you doing? I was standing by the door. Mind if I come in? She opened and announced just asked come in. I'm not very comfortable with that, and it's me we're talking about. I just wanted to talk. You didn't look all that well today. Oh, I drank a bit too much yesterday. That wasn't very professional, I'm sorry. Something going on? No, nothing. Maybe you should brought something with me after all. Alright, but from now on, no drinking alone. What's that make you think we drink together? It's very fun, right? Make sure to clean before you come. You don't have to go through that much trouble. I think I'm sorry for worrying you, and thanks for coming. Yeah, that was worthless. Then, if I go down back that route... There. Go here. In that case, want to drink some more? What? You want me to have a drink here now? I finished drinking that supplement just now, and there's no other food to eat, so I was planning on stopping. Yeah, it makes sense. So you shouldn't drink alone from now on. It's the same. Yeah, there's also drinks there, lots of fun. Remind me. I'll try. Thank you for coming over. No problem. See you tomorrow. Damn. Nothing really. Fine. Oh, there's one split here that goes way over the crossover like that, huh? There's some splits here and there for other items, but we'll go here for now. I should have gotten the item that mattered. I'll talk to her. Are you sure? Yeah, you said it yourself, Pribbity. I have a way of making students feel comfortable, right? True, I did say that. I'm really glad you're here with me, Arya. I couldn't ask for a better assistant homework teacher. I'll let you handle it then. Alright. Next day off, after school. I call Amy to an empty classroom.
Hi. You wanted to see me?
Oh, Amy, you're here.
I was surprised when you asked to meet in a classroom. I thought we'd go to a teacher's office, or a counseling room or something. I even thought I might end up somewhere more serious, since I raised my voice at you.
Look, you're not in trouble. I didn't want to make you feel pressure, so I chose somewhere where you'd be comfortable.
I see. I have always thought this, but you're really kind.
Me? You think so?
You're a famous commander, and you're also the assistant homeroom teacher. At first, it was really uncomfortable having you here. It was intimidating.
But now, not now?
Yeah. I realized you treat everyone kindly, no matter who you're dealing with.
In that case, do you mind if we talk openly about what happened yesterday?
You want me to participate in the festival, don't you?
Basically. Well, it's part of it, of course. I also wanted to hear your thoughts on it.
My thoughts? Honestly, I'll probably end up joining the festival.
Oh?
The school's already decided to go through with it. Nothing's going to change just because a lone student like me objects.
Well, at least you're not skipping it. Even so, I'd like for you to actually enjoy your experience with it.
How should I put this? I don't know if I can enjoy it. When I first came to this school, I was really scared. I wondered if I'd be able to do well, or even keep up. But it ended up being much different from what I expected. We all laugh a lot, and chat, and joke around.
That's what school is.
We hang out after school together and get good food. We get sleepy in class, and hate when the teachers give us homework.
It's all very normal, right?
Yeah. It's been really normal. And that's the thing. If I keep this up, I'll really feel like I'm just a normal student.
But you can't do that because blah blah
I'm
blah.
afraid I'll get hurt later.
Amy, you really are a normal student, first and foremost. That comes before being a Nikke. You have the right to enjoy a normal, happy school life.
That's true, isn't it? Since you're the one who said it, it must be true, right?
Yeah, trust me.
Okay. I'll try to enjoy the festival too. Thank you.
Good girl. After that, we chat a bit longer, and Amy leaves looking much more relaxed than before. A gentle breeze drifts through the classroom as the sun sets. Pretty walks over from the classroom next door.
That went just as I expected. I knew you had to be the one to talk to her.
I wonder if that takes care of it.
Probably not. I managed to convince the admin office to replace one midterm with the festival and its preparations.
Nice.
That means we have to make it a really fun festival.
Great.
Both for the students, including Amy, and for everyone else who comes to visit the school.
See,
We
you're a great
have to
teacher,
ensure
too.
everyone has a great time.
Yeah, we can do this.
You bet we can. After all, I'm the greatest homeroom teacher here. And
See?
you're the greatest assistant homeroom teacher.
Huh. Pribbity clenches her fists, her expression is resolute. I can help but find it unbearably cute. Pribbity,
Yes?
wanna grab a drink?
Drink? In your room?
Yeah, I stocked the fridge up so we can drink anytime.
In that case, I'm in.
Let's go. Can we do it properly this time? You're drinking really slowly today.
Is that so? I guess I kinda feel a little unsettled.
You want to remember what happened, huh?
It's just... I've never had a drink alone with a man in his room before. The whole room smells like you. And you said it yourself, didn't you? You never know what might happen when a man and a woman get drunk together.
True.
I keep having all these thoughts. It's making it hard to drink a lot.
We can make those thoughts real. Come to think of it, she's not wrong. Here she is, looking just a little tipsy, her face slightly flushed. We both know something could happen. She's dressed like this, looking so good. Is she giving me a sign? I think so. She wants me to stop hesitating, make a move. Go for it, Commander! Come on, Commander! I gently bring the back of my hand to Pretty's cheek.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, man. Pretty's head has dropped the beer she was holding. Now her clothes are completely soaked. Are you okay? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry!
Do you want to take a shower?
What?
Oh, no, I meant that the smell could be pretty strong, so I'm guessing you're feeling pretty sticky right now.
Oh, well, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and borrow your shower.
I could join you. Just saying. This is still good, though. We can work with this. I lay out the large piece of clothing I have in the front of the shower room. Then I start drinking by myself in an attempt to clear my head. Don't do too much now. The water stops. I hear a soft sound of towel rubbing skin. The door opens slightly. Huh. You all done? I turn around trying to act casual. Pretty staying there, wearing my clothes. What about the pants? I thought I left them too.
They were too big. They kept slipping down.
Figures.
Do I look weird?
I don't know, let me see it. No, not at all.
Oh, good.
Come on, we know what she's looking like. Just another CG, please. Pretty gets her hair mostly dry with a towel and sits back beside me.
Shall we keep drinking?
Yeah, let's do it. There it is. Love this look. Very, very cute. An awkward silence ensues, filled only with the scent of my shampoo and body wash, and the sound of the beer being sipped. By the way, why are you holding your arms like that?
Huh? Oh.
Ever since she came out of the shower, Pretty's been holding her arms in front of her, as though she's uncomfortable. Could it be because her bra also got wet and she doesn't have a replacement on right now? She's clearly not wearing one right now. Even now, she's gripping her beer with both hands.
The beer I spilled earlier soaked all the way into my underwear.
Yeah. What does that have to do with your arms?
Oh, come on.
Commander.
Sometimes you're so perceptive, and other times you're completely clueless. I'm doing this so nothing shows.
So nothing shows? What do you mean? I naturally look at what she's covering. Your chest? Oh, I feel that call rush to my head. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
No, it's my fault for spilling the beer. And besides, you never know what might happen when a man and a woman get drunk together.
We're still not done here. Come on, Commander. My mind clears and my senses sharpen. I reach out to place my hand on the nape of Pretty's neck. Water droplets from the wet hair soak into my hand. As our bodies touch, I feel softness that a single thin t-shirt cannot conceal.
What are you?
So, Pretty, are you drunk?
I think I am.
Me too. The awkward silence from before is completely gone, replaced by the sound of empty cans rolling, and our breathing filling the room. After that day, having a drink together in one of our rooms becomes our routine. We very naturally start going back and forth between each other's rooms. They totally did it. They totally absolutely did it. Oh my god, yes! Oh, I never cheered this much for like a protagonist, that's just like getting some. Then a few days later, festival starts, blah 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 blah. Privy True Ending 2. Wonderful. Key to Privy's room. If you have to work late on days we're supposed to be in my room, it'd be awkward for you to just wait outside. You can use this to go inside and get some rest while you wait. That's only the reason I'm giving it to you, though, okay? So, are we meeting in my room today? Ah, that was great. I guess I can also probably go back and get some Arcana routes done. Which one, though? I'm not sure if I have even all the items I need to go through them yet. All the items I have right now seem to be pretty localized to Privities right now. What are some of the entries say here? Whatever happened? Tell me, I want to know. Please tell me too, I want to know too. This is the kind of work I think I could do for the rest of my life. You're goddamn right. Privy's body was soft and warm. But I do wonder what she wanted to ask me in that moment. Look, I know I shouldn't have done it, but honestly, it was just too fun watching her panic. I couldn't help myself. We're two adults, we drank, and she looked beautiful. You never know what might happen when a man and woman get drunk together. Oh, that was golden too. I guess that's for the true ending, yeah. Let's see what other routes I can get through. I suppose we get some more teacher routes. I guess now we're gonna be going back to hang out with our Arcana for a little while, it seems. So let's go. Let's go ahead and begin class, everyone. Given that today's the first day of the semester... Oh, Arcana leaves up from her seat. Are we not introducing ourselves to everyone? You already introduced her earlier. Oh, that was just really quick, though. So I thought maybe I can give a more proper introduction. He looks at me. Shrug my shoulders out here. Okay, go ahead. Alright. Hello, everyone. It's me, Arcana, again. In my free time, I like to read books and find good places to eat. I like lemon tea, but I'm not a big fan of coffee. It's too bitter for me. Also, I know how to read tarot cards, so if you're interested in getting a reading, let me know. Oh, and Arcana cheerfully goes on and sharing more about herself. Her energy helps the class loosen up a little. Near students open up about themselves and start talking comfortably. However... Sorry, I have a question. Yes? Just as students' introductions are wrapping up, the energetic Arcana shoots her hand up in the air. Tell us about your first love. Well, for one thing, there wasn't even a question. That wasn't a question. Okay, then can you tell us about your first love? ... Ooh, I want to hear about that too. I'm not sure that's something that we should be using class time for. I doubt Miss Privity would. I look at Privity pleadingly. Given that it's our first class, we do have a little bit of time to spare. Privity, tell us! Seems like I can't escape this one. Well, when I first started playing this game, one of the first characters I sort of latched onto was Anise, actually. I liked her personality a lot. Then I met Sakura and got to know her better and liked her a lot. Well, then it just kept going from there. I decided to make up a story that everyone will not like. You really want to hear about the first girl I ever fell for, huh? As I start talking, my eyes move Arcana, who's smiling playfully. We first met at the library. Library? You mean the Arc Library? Yeah. What kind of person was she? Was she pretty? She was gorgeous. I fell in love the moment I laid eyes on her. Well, love at first sight, was she that pretty? As soon as I saw her, I knew we were destined to be together. I continued the story about looking at Arcana. At first, I just enjoyed spending time together. But little by little, I started to really fall for her. The work she did was noble but strenuous. And yet she never let on how tough it was. She was strong sense of duty that pushed her. Above all, she was always grateful for even the smallest things. She sounds really admirable. Yeah, I guess that's why I was so drawn to her. What about you, Miss Privity? Me? As I showed her his story, what about yours? Well... Students all turn toward Privity. Yes, what will you say, Privity? Who will you say is your first love? Or only love? I screwly check my phone under the podium. Hearts. Ha. Did you know what I was talking about? There's only one person who comes to mind, but I can't really say for sure. One thing I do know, though, is that I'm not your first love. Oh, they actually had the button to respond now. I don't have to glitch my mouse. Still, even if it's just a story you made up, and you were only kidding, it made me really happy. When I look back up, the class is bombarding the flesh of Privity with questions. Meanwhile, Arcana's resting her chin on her hand, staring at me. By the way, yeah? It might be time for us to help out Miss Pretty. I'll get that sign though. Sound if I hit the button keys. Right. I'm telling you, I've never been in love. Come on, just tell us. Or how about this? If you never fallen in love before, at least tell us your type. What kind of guys are you into? Well, I glance around. Even if you are enthusiastic students are participating in the conversation. But others, such as Amy, look a bit uncomfortable. Right now, I'm here at school as a teacher. I need to act appropriately if my time here goes smoothly. With that in mind, I decide to... we'll get things back on course. No, that's enough of that. Aw, just a little more, please. Things are just starting to get good. Listen to me. If you do what he says now, I bet Arya will tell us something about herself later. Hold on. Oh, really? Yeah, isn't that right, Arya? Yeah, okay. For some reason, the single promise manages to appease the entire class. He immediately starts behaving. Kind of winks at me and sits back down. Thank you for the help. As just a normal teacher, it's the least I can do. Now then, let's continue. There's not much time left, so let's wrap up. We'll go over the semester schedule. Okay. School bell rings. As I'm about to leave the classroom after puberty, Zarya. Kana calls out to me. What's up? What are you doing after class? I was gonna do some work in the teacher's office. There's a lot of things I need to familiarize myself with. Oh, really? Why do you ask? Oh, nothing. It's just... never mind. Akana bows her head slightly. I'll see you later. Akana, the model student. After school. In order to familiarize myself with the job as quickly as possible, I stay alone in the teacher's office, poring over detailed different materials. Then, there sure is a lot to go over. This thing, while I'm trying to figure out what to even start with, I hear a door slide open. I look and see a familiar head of aquamarine colored hair come into view. Oh, you're here. Hello, Arya. Arcana comes to my desk and greets me. Hey there. Something I can help you with? No, nothing particular. I was just wondering if there's anything I can help you with. You wanna help me? Yeah, yes, Miss Arya. Oh, I just our pile of student records, curriculum materials, and academic schedules. Even something small will be fine. For example, I gave you a massage while your child is toiling away. Or I could chat with you if you'd like about if you'd like to talk to someone, or just sit by your side and keep you company. Stuff like that. That sounds a little more distracting than helpful. Really? Okay, in that case, Akana pulls out a chair and sits beside me. I guess I just have to condense the curriculum and schedule down into the format that's easier for you to digest. Huh? I mean, she does work in a library, she would know this stuff. Without waiting for a reply to me, Akana picks up a pen and begins writing quickly. Yeah, something wrong? No. I'm seeing no time. She produces an outline of academic schedule that fits on a single page. She removed anything that would be unnecessary for me since I'm only here temporarily. It includes short explanations of everything else, along with the notes on where to look for more detailed information in past records. It's as if it is at once meticulous and well organized. Finished already? How? Oh, I already reviewed the schedule before even starting school. I already knew what was coming, what was be done before, so all I had to do was immediately organize it. I'm not as familiar with the curriculum, though, so if you have to give me a minute to read over it. As I stare speechlessly at her for a moment, I kind of puts down her pen. Wait, don't tell me you're surprised right now. You're not, right? Well... To be so, the best Sherlock squad does not have the best reputation for actually being that literally smart. Looking at you, Phantom. I thought she'd sulk like usual, but instead... I kind of smell softly and starts writing again. Remember, I'm part of the team bestseller squad. You think something like this is hard for me? It's not all that different from my regular work. Yeah, it's true. You're one of the good ones. The sound of Arcana's pen is the background music. I decided to work on my memorizing the students' records. After a while, I barely finished what I set out to do for the day. Done for the day? I can't gently massages my shoulders and neck. Yeah, for now, yeah. Thanks for helping. If it weren't for you, I couldn't have finished all this, even if I stayed up all night. Don't mention it. Akana gives me my shoulder a final tap. Then picks up her bag, clasps her hand behind her back, and looks at me. Are you heading home then? I probably should. Suddenly my stomach growls loudly. Get something to eat before heading back. Check the time, realize it's noon, 9 o'clock. Come think of it, you haven't had dinner either, have you? Why don't you join me? I'm buying. Oh, are you sure it's appropriate for a teacher to be eating privately with a student? I hadn't thought that much of it when I asked, but now that she mentions it... Is it not? Honestly, I'm not sure. It's definitely not appropriate, like this. If it were normal circumstances, at least. I mean, we used to go out to eat pretty often, right? Sure, but that was with you as commander, me as a sophisticated professional. Now you're a young, newly appointed teacher, and I'm a beautiful, mysterious transfer student. But I mean, imagine the two of us eating alone together this late at night. What would someone think if they saw us? We'd probably be asking them to spread weird rumors about us. I guess you're not wrong. But haven't we always... Always what? As soon as I trail off, Arcana starts to grin. She leans slightly against the desk. You know, I didn't plan on taking this all that seriously at first. But now I really want to make the most of my time here at school. When you told us to stop teasing Miss Privity, at first I just kind of thought, why does it matter? I figured it out, it's our first day at school, it's all just kind of make-believe anyway. But then, the more I thought about it, the more I realized that our students are taking this seriously. I didn't feel right to be acting like I'm just here to play around. True, but... Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to suddenly become an uptight or anything. I'll just be a student. Yeah, I want to spend my time here like a real student. I work hard as a member of the library committee, and I come with a small chocolate. Also help with the most recently appointed teacher, who's very diligent about his work. I take Cola chocolate. I kind of careful not to allow our fingers to touch. Oh, and one more thing. When you told us to stop earlier, I wasn't upset at you or anything. I'm cutting you off from now on. Or I'll act distant just to make you apologize or anything like that, so don't get the wrong idea. Alright, I get it. Let's make our time here something we'll remember forever. Yeah, let's do that. Akana smiles softly and bows her head. I'm gonna get going. See you tomorrow, Miss Arya. I gotta say, I'm surprised at just how different all these different routes are, despite the still same story we're technically going through, all the same. So many different events and whatnot. Over the next little while, Akana studiously attends class while continuing to help me with my work. Thanks to her, I'll be able to adapt quickly to my new role as a teacher. Chocolate bar. Wanna know something? I read that if you eat chocolate and then kiss, it'll become super sweet. The writer even said that experience is completely unforgettable. It's something I suddenly remembered. Is that so, huh? Well, we already got a split here, or... Where could I use a chocolate bar before? I just realized I did that. Oh. Oh, I never even noticed that. I could do that. Well, that makes things a lot easier. I suppose if I'm gonna grab some items, I can see if I can grab that one. Can I get it? Oh, well, I guess, what am I doing here? Ah, right, the question. Right? Steeply pushed Ray and asked. So, what are you talking about Miss Privy just now? Oh, she asked what we usually do for fun. Apparently Miss Privy, the four of us, aren't going to be hanging out in our school. What was it she said again? Something about school memories? Ray! Miss Privy said to keep it secret. Oh, she did? Then it's a secret. I'm not saying a word. Pretty sure you already said all of it. Still, my lips are sealed. Oh well, just pray in here and then come out when they're after school. Wouldn't it be fun if we all hung out together? Sure. Okay. Guess we'll just have some fun here. Fast-paced pop song. Ooh, that's actually kind of a good fit, but kind of unexpected. Smooth backing track begins to play. Blazing spotlight, our eyes meet, our hearts beat, and just follow my lead. Shine till the end, hand up, let's fly, don't suck tonight, we jump up high. I go all out, singing and dancing like a superstar. And that's pretty as I start a finishing pose. I'll just debut already. Whoa, you're so good singing. I know, right? So how'd I do? I think you sing something like that. It wasn't bad, I suppose. Fast forward. Did I make the right choice in getting the item? I did! Praise trust. Ray seems to like you a lot. It's good to see you getting along so well with the classmates, but still, don't be too nice to them. Not that I'm jealous, don't misunderstand. Good, good. Another item done. Oh, that really makes things a lot easier to do now. Going to here. Okay. Ask her what she wants to do. take out the note Arcana gave me earlier. Arcana? Yeah? While we're eating, let's go through this together. Those things you want to do. Just a moment. Arcana runs through your bag. I also got this, and this, and this. Crystal ball, tarot cards, camera, a knitting set, various notebooks, pair of glasses. Wait, what are those cat ears? I had a card lines up all sorts of items on the desk. I think this card's about everything we need. What should we start with? Are you having a hard time choosing? Don't worry, I'll explain all of them in detail. That way we pick out what sounds good to you. Why are you taking this so seriously? Arcana's long-winded explanation lasts all the way until lunch break is over. So I track I can't even tell what I'm putting in my mouth. But at least Arcana seems happy. Hey, are you listening? Huh? Oh, yeah. Liar, you're totally spacing out. Arcana reaches your camera and takes a photo. Camera? Yep, bought it recently. Come to think of it, you like taking photos, right? Yep, it's not really a hobby or anything, but it's fun. Oh, Arcana takes out the camera and looks just like the one she's holding. Here, you're giving it to me? Without a word, Arcana looks at me like and strikes a pose. Yeah, I'm giving it to you. So, let's make lots of good memories together. At school. Cute camera. Isn't this cute? I love the design, but I put a lot of thought into which camera to get, and I like this one the best. You're asking what feature it has? No, I don't really know. Okay. If I go further down, then... How about... Gotta do this one? I need pretty trust and candy. Ah, darn. Candy, right. I got it here. Take. I stretch out my arm and take the candy. Thanks. Candy always tastes better when you sneak it during class. What are you doing? Right now we're just talking about the lesson. And there we go. This is the candy you were actually secretly sharing with Ray during class, right? It's nice that you're close, but that sort of behavior during class puts me in a tough spot. What? It's for me? Well, if you don't want it, I hate for it to go to waste. Alright, now I think I can do that one. I think I got... Do I have previous trust? I'm pretty sure I do. No, I don't. From here... Tease. I grinned mischievously. Guess it can't be helped. I'll just spend some time with you tomorrow. That's not what I meant. Never mind. Anyway, what I meant was that being a teacher has given me a lot to think about. Come on, I'm stepping up. Let's head back. Perry stands there brushing off her clothes. After that, we return to our respective rooms. School bell rings. I guess we're done. Just that? Hold on a minute. I think I should take hand. Then leaning closer, that was it. Wait a second. I wouldn't even think about leaning in this close to them. Does that mean... Do you see me differently from the other students? Is that alright for me to think that? I nod. I see. Thank you for coming. Pretty lowers her head and slowly fiddles with my hand, just like before. Hiding your face again. Show it to me. Instead of refusing like I expected, Pretty slightly lifts her head and looks up at me. In the dim nurse's office, there are only the sounds of our conscious breathing, the sounds of our hands brushing against each other, and occasionally the sound of rustling fabric. It's been so noisy lately. It's nice to have some peace and quiet. Yeah. Next time I'll take you to a quiet place that I know. I think you'll like it. It's nice and spacious, and there's not a single soul there. Can't wait? Alright. You still tired? I guess so. I think it hit me all at once now I'm not so tense. Then lie down, I'll put you to sleep. Sorry? No, I'm fine. It's late, you should probably be heading back. I grab Privy's shoulders and lay her down on the bed. Since you finally had the chance, just get some good rest. I cover Privy with a blanket, and gently pat her on the shoulder. I'm telling you, I'm really okay. For a moment, Privy struggles to stay awake, but soon falls asleep. Now she's sleeping, I should leave. As I try to get up, Privy turns and burrows her head against me. Guess we're not leaving here. Unsure of how to position myself, I eventually relaxed. As I watched Privy sleeping deeply in my arms, I eventually drift off as well. Cute. Hello everyone, a very good morning to you. Ian, don't just stand there, take your seat. The bell just rang just a second ago. I thought they were coming in class like a second earlier every day. That's where you'll come before the bell tomorrow. Akana, Amy, please turn your seats as well. Got it. Okay. Something happened to Miss Privy or something? She's been in such a good mood these past few days. I have no idea. You seem awfully chipper yourself. Everyone quickly returns to their seats. Alright, let's keep up the energy and start today's lesson. Yes, Miss Privy. There we go. I'll have you know that I'm not the type of person who trusts others easily, so you should feel proud about yourself. You're the first person I've trusted this much. Aw, Privy. So then now I can hop over here. Follow Amy. I'll leave the classroom and chase after Amy. True 1. On the rooftop, a private supplementary lesson for 2. Amy stops walking and turns around as if sensing my presence.
How long are you going to keep following me?
As long as you keep walking? Sorry for bothering you.
No, it's fine. But why are you following me?
Route completing? Because I got pretty close to my classmates.
What is that supposed to mean? I heard you're a famous commander, and you were a teacher before that. I thought you were kind of intimidating. But now, I feel pretty comfortable around you.
Cool. Can we talk for a bit?
You want to convince me to join the festival, don't you?
Again, yes. That's part of it, but I also want to hear your story, as a friend.
All right. I've been feeling frustrated, in more ways than one. Do you know what kind of Nikkes come to this school?
I'm not sure what... Is there some kind of selection criteria?
Of all the Nikkes manufactured by Bacillus, there are those who are impressive, but not quite outstanding. The ones that show the potential for growth are sent to the MMR Vocational School. They have to get passing grades on all of their exams. Which is why most fail to graduate. Honestly, I was a nervous wreck before I even got here. Because I had to give a speech. Apparently, my most recent grades were higher than anyone else's. Still, I kept worrying that I wasn't enough, that I wouldn't be able to handle life here. But it's been very different from what I imagined.
Yeah, we've been through
We all
solid
laugh
dance
a lot
before.
and chat and joke around. We hang out after school together and get good food. We get sleepy in class and hate when the teachers give us homework.
Normal student life. Pretty ordinary, right?
Yeah, it's been really normal. So much so that I think I'd forgotten what kind of place this school really is.
Isn't that a good thing, though? To feel less stressed?
But we're Nikkes, first and foremost, not students. The moment the
Still
festival
people,
was brought
though.
up,
You deserve
It
to have
suddenly
happy
hit me.
times and relaxed times.
is this really the time for me to be having fun? I'm not even a real student. I am overthinking things, right?
Not at all. I don't feel this way given the circumstances. Especially with the threat of mind wiping. I'm so never forgetting that. I've been overthinking things as well.
I think I understand Miss Privity's intentions. She wants to give everyone some room to breathe. I don't know the full story since I just transferred here, but the others must have been exhausted for a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm fully ready yet. Could you talk to her for me?
Me?
Yeah. I think you can explain it better than I can.
It's always me doing everything, all the heavy vocal lifting.
Thank you for listening. And for being a friend. I'm gonna head back to the dormitory.
Amy smiles brightly, then turns around and walks out of the school. Should go find Privy. But she's nowhere to be seen in the classroom, the teacher's office, or the nurse's office. Where is she? At that moment, I recall something that she said to me.
Next time, I'll take you to a quiet place that I know.
Ah, yes.
I think you'll like it. It's nice and spacious, and there's not a single soul there.
I look up at the stairs I've never gone up before. Could it be? We ascend to the stairs as quickly as we can, reaching the second floor and then the third. At the top of the last flight of stairs, a door stands slightly ajar. As I open the door, the glare from the sunset blinds me. It's a very pretty view, a wide open rooftop, a gentle breeze blowing through, and
Oh, I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you
He
too.
really came.
Miss Privity,
How did you know I was here?
you mentioned this place last time.
You're quite an attentive student. Very commendable.
Thank you. I try my best for the good teachers. Privity laughed lightly past my head.
You followed Amy right after class ended. Did you talk with her?
Yeah, I did. I told Privity about the conversation I had with Amy. How she feels about this school. And even the anxiety she's been feeling.
I see. I figured there might be students who would oppose it or feel pressured. Turns out I was right. Thank you for talking with Amy. She sees you as a classmate and a friend, so she feels comfortable talking to you.
Miss Privity. I cautiously reach out toward Privity, who seems a little downcast.
However,
Oh,
honestly, it feels a little unfair. She didn't even give the festival a chance, choosing instead to be dismissive of it. I guess that means I'll just have to turn this into the perfect festival. I've given it a lot of thought. This is not an ordinary school, and because of that, the actions teachers take are extremely important. Yes, we were originally sent here to improve the school's reputation, but I really do want to give the students a festival that they can enjoy. I even managed to convince the admin office to replace one midterm with the festival and its preparations.
nice work.
Not just
Again.
for Amy, but for everyone. And I'll make sure everyone who visits the school has the best time possible.
Watching Privity speak so confidently without second-guessing herself, I can't help but burst out laughing.
What? What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing at all. I just realized how silly it was of me to worry.
I was only able to handle all this so well because of you.
You're a strong woman, Privity.
At first, I wanted to
cut
give
yourself too
everyone a
short.
once-in-a-lifetime school experience. I decided I had to create a fun festival.
Privity takes one step closer. Close enough that her hair brushes against me when the wind blows.
And if everyone's having fun, then surely you'd have fun too.
Aww.
That was all I wanted.
Privity takes another step closer. Close enough that if I blew gently, her bangs would sway.
But as time goes by, I feel increasingly jealous and greedy. I can't control my feelings anymore.
Privity takes yet another step closer. Close enough that we can feel each other's breath.
So, since we've come this far,
Yes?
I find myself wanting to be the focal point of your school experience.
Well, believe me, you definitely are my point of focus anytime you're on screen. Privity lifts her head and looks into my eyes.
I was thinking we could do something only a teacher and student can do.
Break some rules?
Something students can't do amongst themselves. A one-on-one lesson. What do you think?
And what kind of lesson will that be? Sight of her so adorable. I love this so much. These CGs are so great. This Privity so freaking cute. I reach out and pull her in toward me. What type of lesson will it be? Where are we on the curriculum?
What? I haven't thought that far yet. Your mind's in the gutter, isn't it?
You said it'd be a one-on-one lesson, so I was just asking. I think it's you who has your mind in the gutter.
Huh? Hey! You're the one who made it weird.
You're both equally in the gutter, so just stop prancing around each other and just do it already. As I hold Privity in my arms, she playfully pounds my chest. Alright, enough fooling around. Oh! Let's go! Woo! Oh, hell yeah! Oh! A jolt like lightning shoots through my neck, and goosebumps ripple across my skin.
Today's lesson ends here.
Good grief.
No need to be impatient.
Commander's been nothing but patient. The Vietnam girls that swarm around after him. I still think he looks like a dweeb with his vest on.
The sun hasn't even set yet. There's still plenty of time for review.
Review, you say? We stayed together on the rooftop until the sun sets. For the next few days, I wear a turtleneck, even though it's not remotely cold out. And it's all thanks to my amazing teacher. And festival, blah blah blah. Privity, true ending 1. Key to rooftop. Told you, didn't I? Was going to show you a place that's nice, spacious, and quiet. From now on, this is where we'll have our private classes. That was great. Let's see. Can I do the split here? Guess we're going back to Arcana. Oh, let's go with the photography club. Were you interested in photography too, are you? I'm trying to get into it. Arcana gave me a camera as a gift before. Take out the camera Arcana gave me from my bag. And so photography club it is. You'll join too, right, Amy? Oh, sure. Sounds fun. Someone feels like Arcana wants Amy to join more than Amy does herself. But I decided not to mention anything. So go and write your name here. I don't hold out the application form. You can be the club president, or as the advisor. I'll put Miss Pretty down for now. And I'm the club president? Yep. Have you told Miss Pretty about any of this? Not yet. Why? So we got our names on the club application form. Well, Amy writes her name last. I kind of fidget with my hand. Are ya? Thank you for indulging me every time. I'm the best, aren't I? Here you say that yourself makes me might want to admit it. By the way, Amy finishes writing her name, puts the pen away, and suddenly speaks up. Yeah? What about the library? Alright. Photography club as 3. I guess it's only a small scene here. So I officially formed our very own photography club. Let's go here today. Oh, is this a new park that just opened? Yeah, the flowers are in full bloom right now. It's supposed to be real pretty. I already packed us lunch, so we can go right now. And what about taking photos? Of course we'll take them when we're there. We're cutting 2 birds with one stone. Oh, that came out nice. Really? Let me see. Oh, does it look good? That's a perfect shot. I kinda hands me back the camera. In the photo, she's sitting out by the cafe window, gazing outside with a wistful look in her eyes. It feels a bit staged. You don't usually make that kind of expression. That's because I'm a student right now. Normally I'm a cold, ruthless professional. An ice queen, just so you know. Oh, I can't imagine it. Yeah, me neither. Gah. There's too much work. You should have done it earlier for you instead of putting it off. Yeah, but... You're gonna say you've been having too much fun at school, aren't you? You must have said that 10 times already. Maybe more like 20, I'd say. You guys are so mean. Here. I feed the pounding Arcana some chocolate. And her expression immediately softens. So I'm helping you. Let's finish this up quickly. Okay. Thanks, both of you. For some reason, something that's supposed to be photography club, it feels more like we're just enjoying school life. Kinda aims the camera at me and presses the shutter. Her eyes widen when she looked at me at the screen. Wow, no way! Amy, look at this! I kinda shows Amy the camera. Wow. How insane is that? What is it? Show me. Nope. I kinda playfully hides the camera behind her back. Oh, come on, what is it? It's better if you didn't see it, Arya. Why? I've been studying photography lately. You're not gonna say that you caught a picture of a ghost behind me, are you? Just like in paintings, they say that a photographer's emotions are in perspective. They capture it in the photo they take. And it's abundantly clear that this one is filled with the effect. It kind of hurriedly covers Amy's mouth. Speaking of which, why don't we go photo taking on this trip? And what about work? We're all done. I'll have to break free from Arcana. Amy scans his task. Oh, really are? Well, since you're getting a bit late today, we'll take some photos around the school. Okay, sure. Cherry blossom and campus will make for a great background. I'll take a photo of you. You two stand together. Akana stepped in front of me and leans close, her back against my chest. You always do this when you take you always do this when we take pictures together. Yeah, I like it. It feels reassuring somehow. Alright, don't stand there like a statue. Move closer to her. Or strike a pose. Yeah. I lean forward slightly, hugging Amy, and rest my hand on her shoulder. Akana stiffens for a moment, then looks up at me and grins. Alright, keep that pose up. Amy's turning into a real professional photographer. Yeah, she's way more into it than I expected. That's it, keep talking while looking at each other like that. She's telling us to keep talking. What should we talk about? What should we eat for dinner? What do you want to eat? Whatever you want. What kind of answer is that? Then let me have pasta, I'll make it. What are you two talking about? I kinda was looking at you with such lovey-dovey eyes. Nothing special, just think about talking about what to eat for dinner. After continuing the shoot for a while. Amy! I kinda waved toward Amy. Yeah? Let's take a picture with the three of us. A proper one, something we can treasure forever. I don't really like being photographed. Oh, come on. Amy links her arm with Amy, or kinda links her arm with Amy and pulls her over. Then she links her arm with me on their side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. How are we gonna take a photo like this, though? Oh, right. Kyle quickly sets up the camera on a tripod and hurries back. Alright, good to go. I don't need to look at Amy to know what her expression is. I feel the same way, Amy. Okay, guys, smile. Bright and youthful, okay? I get bright, but what does youthful even mean? I don't know if she knows either. How'd you know? Camera flashlight flashes, signaling a photo about to be taken. Yeah. At that, Amy pokes Akana in the side. Huh. This is youth, ha! Stop, that tickles! Of course it does, I'm tickling you on purpose. Yeah! Akana's fingers suddenly dig into my side when I'm not paying attention. You won't be spared either, are ya? Stop, please! I know this actually hurts. How nice. Even if we are taking the similar story beats on over and over again, they're all still very different and fun in their own way. After Amy leaves first, Akana and I take a short walk around the campus before sitting on a bench. Oh, that was fun. We should take photos at school more often. Yeah, they turned out pretty well. Right? School's so pretty and that's such a youthful vibe. Akana looks around. But Arya, I'm not the only one having fun, right? You're too uncomfortable being around Amy, were you? Did it look like I was? No, not at all. I just wanted to hear you say it. Seeing you enjoy yourself makes me happy too. Huh, really? Akana looks toward the field, swinging her legs as she looks at the bench. I see. So as long as I'm happy, you're happy, right? What's gotten into you? Because I'm happy. Akana turns slightly towards me. Because what you just said makes me happy. Very, very happy. I feel amazing. Arya, yeah? Somehow, I've gotten used to her calling me by my name. Akana leans against my shoulder in what is now a familiar motion. And Akana lifts her head and looks up at me. Thank you, Arya. Her face contains an expression unlike any I've seen before. It's a mixture of various emotions. Joy, sadness, gratitude, regret, and for being part of my dream. Akana's voice is sweet and ethereal. Seems to melt within spring breeze. Photo of the three of us. I'm going to add to my list of things I want to value the most. Of course, at the top of my list is... well, what do you think? Alright then. Can I do this split here? I want to be able to do what you want. I take out the photo of the three of us and let's gather. The three of us took together the other day with Amy. True, our youth. Youth! I take out the photo of the three of us and took together the other day with Amy. Akana, Amy, and I. We're all smiling brightly and happily. I want to be able to do what you want.
Why?
Because I think it'll make you happier.
Then what about you? It's a bit awkward saying this out loud, but don't you want to be alone with me a little longer?
I mean, yes. Honestly, I do feel that way, but I don't know. I just want to for some reason.
I see.
Akana swings her legs cheerfully as she sits on the bench.
You know, you probably don't know this. But I was really happy to come to this school. And
You probably don't know how I felt when I found out you were coming too.
Imagine I'm very happy in a sort of way. How did you feel?
I cried.
Happily, I hope.
Just kidding. Why would I cry if I'm happy? I should smile.
People definitely cry when they're happy too. I've done it before. Kiss my cheek with
But-
her hand.
You know, when I was told that my memories of my time here don't have to be erased, I cried.
Oh, that's so... Oh. Okay, that one gets me. Okay. Oh, okay, that one's bringing a happy tear from my eye.
Because I couldn't believe it. The memories I made here with you,
Oh,
I get to keep them. Forever. And I couldn't believe my ears.
oh, Arcana, I'm so happy for you.
Ever since I transferred here, it feels like I've been living in a dream.
But it's not a dream.
You sure about that?
Arcana playfully pinches my cheek.
This kind of unbelievable luck, I guess you'd call it.
Hmm.
Everything I wished for all my life is finally happening. If this isn't a dream, what else would you call it?
A dream come
It's
true.
a dream I never want to wake up from.
Arcana removes her hand from my cheek. She places both her hands on the bench and looks up at our sky.
Hey! Want to try answering a quiz?
And what's the question?
First question. The fresh, lively, cute student Arcana is currently happier than anyone else in the world. But there's one thing, just one, that she regrets.
Oh, yeah?
More precisely, there's one thing she really, really wants to do,
I can take a guess.
but she's too embarrassed to say it out loud. What could it be?
What could it be? I'm calling the very first item on Arcana's list of things she wants to do. The part that had been erased. And... in this situation, the answer is painfully obvious. To have a boyfriend.
Correct! If this were reality, I would have said to become someone's wife, but since this is all a dream,
Arcana takes a deep breath. Then looks straight at me with a gentle smile.
I've liked you for a long time.
Oh, oh, this is a good. I love so much good art in this. Man, they went so. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Oh, so cute. Still a dweeb in the vents, though.
Will you go out with me?
I'm not gonna. Of course I will.
I knew I'd succeed.
Oh,
Yeah, I was certain even before I finished asking. I was certain you'd accept.
maybe I should have played hard to get for a bit.
You want to see me desperately cling on to you, is that it? Is that your thing?
I mean, I'm not against it. Carson chuckles and naturally leans into my arms. I comfortably wrap my arms around her.
Now I can do it.
Do what?
There's another version of that list I gave you before.
Oh,
I can finally do what's on it now.
I think I know what it is. Akana pulls away slightly and carefully looks up at me.
The thing at the top of that very list.
Yes, go on. Akana slowly wraps her arms around my neck.
Wanna guess what it is?
I think I've got a good idea.
Okay.
Arcana! Thanks to you,
Fuck!
everything worked out.
Fuck!
Sorry. I'll come back later.
God damn it, Amy! God damn it, Amy! Why are you laughing?
Moments like this feel very youthful too, so of course I like it.
I suppose. It does feel awfully anticlimactic, though.
Right? Someone barging in and ruining things at the most critical moment.
I'm sick of that. I hate that
But-
trope.
You know, I'm not the type to give up after a minor setback like that.
Yes! Oh. As our lips touch, I can feel Arcana trembling. Thank you! No interruptions. Even if they get interrupted, they still keep going. They go right back for it. Thank you for not letting the trope stop you. Spring breeze blows through the courtyard, and after a few moments, constantly pulls away.
I did it!
Seeing Arcana smiling brightly, despite her embarrassment, I suddenly feel a bit mischievous. Is there anything else? Now that we got a chance, should we just go ahead and do whatever we can?
Want me to tell you a secret?
And what's that? Arcana stands up from her seat. A playful voice reaches my ear.
You know, on the other version of my list,
A third version?
items 1 through 10, they're actually all the same.
Aw, that's so cute. Haha, nice. It wouldn't be long before Amy, unable to wait any longer, dragged us to an area cafe to start playing the festival. But, for now... Arcana and I stand in the school courtyard as the petals fall around us, simply letting them drip down on us. Arcana True Ending 1. I do wonder, picture there's the two of us. Hey, take a look at this picture of us. Amy took it. Turned out really well, right? Look at that expression on my face. I look so happy. I do wonder, though, is there a true route among all of these? Like, there's just so many, like, which one is, like, the real one? Well, I suppose now we can hop over to... I can make connections here, probably. Or can I? Nope, I got all the items I can right now. Guess we are just going ahead then. Alright then. We will be going back here. See what kind of split we make there. If we join in T's Privity... I know exactly what kind of guy Miss Privity likes. Zarya. Oh, let's hear it. I'm guessing she likes... someone like me. Oh, come on, do you think there are any other guys like you? That'd be kind of scary, actually. Someone else like you? I really can't imagine it. If you look hard enough, I bet you can find someone like him. I don't think so. As Hopper ships to me, Zway and Ray join the conversation. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty one of a kind. Huh, I'm not sure if that counts if you say it yourself. Rest of the class, the students are buzzed as they lively discuss about me. School bell rings. About to leave the classroom after Privity. Arya! Arcana calls out to me. What's up? What are you doing after class? I was gonna do some work in the office. All the same. Oh, it is different. The usual Arcana. After school, in order to familiarize myself with the job as quick as possible, I stay alone to shop as pouring over the different materials. Walks behind me and leans down, propping herself on my back. She peeks over my shoulder to look up at the desk. Hi there. Something I can help you with? No, I just came to hang out. What are you up to? Just doing some work. Teacher stuff? Yeah. Looks pretty hard. It's not so much that it's not hard, so much I'm just unfamiliar. I see. Honestly, I'm a little bummed. About what? When he said he'd be coming to school too, I figured because a student. I imagine us holding hands walking on the campus as cherry blossoms fell. Both of us are young and enjoyable during the best days of our lives. I wouldn't expect you to be a teacher. That's kind of how things turned out. Well, I guess we don't have to be both students to still have that sort of experience. Teacher and student, it's got that forbidden love vibe going for it. How about you make even better memories? Come again? I kind of smile softly, pulls it over a spread chair and sits beside me. She wraps her arm around mine. And looks up at me. What are you doing? Seducing you. Hey, at least she's honest. A young girl not yet fully aware of the power of her charms, intensely curious about a young male teacher and wanting to be close. I kind of reach out and grabs a piece of fuzz sucked in my bangs. The teacher gets flustered by a small act, and it's that response that makes the girl realize just how much she did. Realize how what she just did must look. And then, a feeling that's hard to describe wells up within her. Now that she knows teachers sees her as a woman. Is this the sort of thing you're into? You make it sound like it's weird. You make it sound all weird if you ask like that. But I mean, it is a bit weird. Kind of pulls away and places her finger on her lips. How do I put this? Everyone's got some sort of fantasy when it comes to things that they are taboo, right? And the more forbidden it is, the more exciting it gets. Yeah, that's true. Right? Now imagine doing something that ain't that dangerous and thrilling, with someone you trust completely. I can't grasp my tie. Wouldn't that be amazing? We could all have our satisfaction without any other repercussions. No risk, all reward. I don't think it's quite that how it works. Oh, it's all just roleplay. You know, I like that sort of thing. I think this track might be one of my favorites in this little event here. It's just very soft and very melodic. Do you not like it? It's not that. It just makes you a little uncomfortable, that's all. What part? It isn't about just the two of us, so I could easily turn into a trouble for the other students and the teachers too. Okay, then feel free to hit the brakes. Akana leans in and embraces me. I trust you completely. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Akana stands up from her seat. I'm hungry. Will you buy me something to eat? Something good? Well, glad said this for a moment. Akana gently dragged out her cheeks and makes me look at her. Yeah, sure. Thank you. There's this possibly something we want to try. Let's go there. And I thought we can go to our usual cafe. I'll buy the coffee. We don't like coffee. After spending time in the evening with Akana, I don't get back to school until late. I decided to leave the rest of my work until tomorrow and head back to the dorm. Well, that was nice. Alright then. We go here. I'm supposed to pair with Arcana here. Forward. Give chocolate. Here, have this and let's join the others. I handed over the chocolate I received earlier. Oh, this is the one I gave you. You didn't eat it? I was saving it for later, but then forgot to eat it. Okay, but you're not supposed to give it back to me. Arcana laughs but takes chocolate and unwraps it. She breaks it in half and hands one piece to me. Here, we can share. Thanks. We eat chocolate together, looking forward to the center of the gym. Following Purdue's instructions, the students pair off and are doing the bouncing exercise. Miss Purdue really dedicated, isn't she? She's always serious about her work. She prepared a lot for this. So did you stay up late memorizing all students' records, setting a schedule in their curriculum? True, I did do that. I know, you're pretty amazing. I kinda stand up and brush off her skirt. Now that I got a bit more energy from the chocolate, I should go be a good student. Want me to be your partner? No, it's okay. Compared with this teacher when doing something like this, it looked like you have no friends. Granted, I actually don't have any friends, but you know what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna go make some friends. Oh? I kinda walks over to Amy, who's standing off to the side. Hey Amy, I'm not very good at this kind of exercise, could you help me? Oh, sure. What would you like me to do? First, I think we're supposed to do this. I can't cheerfully talk with Amy, as they both start like a bounce game. That's good. Now that class seems to be all set, I should watch the rest of the class and help out where I'm... Oh yeah, a bit of help? Huh? Already? I looked at it for a second. Wait, this kinda hurts. Akana and Amy are tangled together in the odd position. Help, what are you two doing? Kinda just happened. Please help, Miss Aria. Hold on a second. Someone managed to separate the two. Ouch. You both okay? Yeah, I guess the motivation really isn't enough, isn't enough. How did you even end up like that? You're just following the instructions. Yeah. Look at their students who perform the exercise perfectly. They don't look at all like how Arcana and Amy just were. Here, let me show you. Oh, are you good at this sort of thing? Honestly, I won't say I'm all that flexible, but compared to you two, I'm practically made of rubber. Ouch. Anyway, now for demonstration. Oh, wait a second. Arcana brings over a few other students who are struggling, albeit not nearly as bad as she was. Miss Aria's gonna show us how it's done. A few more students entirely come over to watch. You got this, Miss Aria? Class ends, all students pour out of the gym. Masters got everywhere. Time to clean up. Something wrong? Appreciate it. Ah, yes, now we're stuck in here. Stuck in the closet. Oh, hold on, that's slightly different. Ooh, There's 3 splits here, so definitely one of these definitely gonna be a bad ending. I suppose I'll go for this one first. At a crossroads. The door won't open. Akana comes over to the door. Let me try. It's not gonna work. I think it's jammed or... It opened just fine for me. Wait, no, I'm sure it was. I take a look at the door and then close it and then try opening it again. It opened without any issue whatsoever. Oh. Wait, don't tell me. I can't put her hand in her pockets and steps back. Was this all a ruse to get me locked in with you, Miss Arya? But no, of course not. Right, you're not that kind of person. You're hoping that we get locked together in the gym storage room, and then something would suddenly fall over and then come crashing down. And I get startled and end up in your arms. Oh! Something did crash down. Startled, I kind of lose her balance. I opened my arms to hold her as she fell onto the mat.
What the heck? I didn't think it would actually happen.
No kidding. We look and see a box filled with different sports balls on the ground, having fallen from a shelf.
Do you think this place is haunted?
Well, there are a lot of ghost stories that take place in schools.
Right? It makes me want to come on one of these nights and investigate.
Hey, how about tonight then?
Oh, let's do it. I can show off my occult knowledge.
Yes. Here we are. The troubling pose of the teacher and student. That zipper is so... Why'd you look quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, it's just... I think getting startled made me act like my usual again without realizing it.
What do you mean?
I forgot all about our teacher-student dynamic and just reacted like normal.
How tragic. I kind of avoid my gaze. Yes?
I think you can get off me now.
Do I have to? Of course.
What is it?
This would probably lead to a bad ending, because I'm probably gonna get walked in on, but I'll do it anyway.
Huh?
It kind of freezes.
Don't.
You don't like it?
Of course that's not it. Why would I dislike you hugging me?
Then what's the problem?
Uh,
I kind of places her hands on my chest and looks up at me.
Look. I know I'm not actually a student, but I'm trying really hard to live like one. When you do things like that, I can feel my resolve weaken.
Right now we're just playing around, but I get the feeling that if we keep it up, there'll be no going back. Oh, yes. I'm going for it. I'm gonna get that bad ending. We're getting caught and I go get kicked out.
Oh, wait.
Akana fidgets for a moment, then relaxes her body.
Okay. But just so you know, you're the teacher. This is your fault.
Yeah, I'm recognizing that. Akana leans into me and birds my chest.
Should I lock the door again?
I think that might be taking a bit far. I mean, probably should.
Then let's stop here today.
Akana brings her face closer to my ear.
Maybe we should spend a bit more time in private together moving forward? Right?
We'll have to be careful to not get caught.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Heaven forbid. Akana wraps her arms around my neck and looks up at me quietly.
I understand that it's all roleplay, but you're still a teacher and I'm still a student. At least for now.
Music cut out. Akana pulls away, stands up and smooths her skirt. It didn't actually end up getting caught. We should probably clean this up. Akana points at the balls scattered around. Yeah. I'll get these over here. Akana starts picking up the balls. And by the way, Arya. Yeah? Are you enjoying this too? You know, being here at school? Put the basketball I picked up in the box and look at Akana. What makes you ask? Well, it's just... Honestly, I think you might be having a better time if you were a student. As a teacher, you have so many responsibilities. Kinda like tosses the volleyball into the box. And you're always working on the teacher's office after school. Yeah, that's technically true, but... you're just trying to do what you can? Yeah, something like that. I see. Can't finish up and put the last soccer ball in the box. Sounds like you. Ever so kind. I feel like it's not the first time you said that. Oh, have we met before? I'm pretty sure we only just met a little while ago, right? You, a newly appointed teacher, and me, a beautiful, mysterious transfer student. Well... yeah, that's right. I guess I just got confused for a moment. Does that mean you met a girl like me before? Well, once at a library. Wait, time out. I can't press the index finger to my lips. I think I might know what you're gonna say. If you say it right now, it's like it'll break my immersion, so don't say anything. But, which role am I supposed to be playing right now? When are we student teacher and when are we Nikke and commander? You really wanna know? Akana smiles and opens the storage drawer. And turns back and look... turns back and put her finger to her lips. It's a secret. Alright then. I suppose... Maybe we'll go to back and go off. I'd rather do the one where we're less close in the... I'd rather do the less close route first. So let's try again.
Sorry for falling over.
Yeah, I'll back off. I kind of pulls her away and stands out and smooths her skirt. We should probably clean this up. Yeah. Same. All same. So that one went sort of the same way. I guess if I had that third choice, if I go in and then back off. Well, might as well.
Huh?
Go in. Then back off.
Yeah. We can do this some other time. For now, let's hold back.
Pokes the tip of my nose.
I'm definitely going to make it up to you, though.
What? And back to it. Yep. Now I'm curious though. Guess I should do this scene here too. It'll lead into a more romantical scene. We'll go here. We got an item to grab. Oh, this is the one where we're actually locked in? Move closer to the door. Not gonna work, it's jammed. Oh, you're right, what do we do? So it is locked this time. I didn't bring my phone. How about you? It's a gym class, so I didn't bring it either. Uh-oh. I glanced at the storage room door. Looks pretty sturdy, but maybe we ram it. I have a question, Arcana. Playing the door. Do you think you can break this down? Without a word, Arcana shows me her pale and slender arm. As I look, I remember that the athleticism or terrible lack thereof that she played earlier in class. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. If nothing else works out, I'll try breaking it. For now, though, we should probably just shout for... Yeah? Arcana grabs my wrist and as I'm about to bang on the metal door. What are you doing? Hold up, this is a rare opportunity. Usually we're Nikke and Commander, but not now. Kind of whispers playfully. We found ourselves in a classic setup. The girl who secretly likes to teach her helps him clean up. Then they actually get locked in this room together. Far off, you hear the voices of other students, but amid all the noise and bustle, the two protagonists find themselves completely alone, unbeknownst to anyone else. Arcana. Then it's a confined space. Something falls over and the carriage comes crashing down. And I guess the startled with bounce, you have to catch me.
I was not expecting that.
Seriously, why'd that even fall? I see a box filled with different sports balls on the ground. You good?
It's just like earlier, isn't it? Well, maybe not exactly the same. This time, it's just the two of us. Which means no one will get in our way.
Alright, the tickling sort of fight we had before. Very inappropriate between student and teacher.
Do you want to pick up from where we left off?
Arcana playfully tickles my side. Here, like this? I don't know.
What's wrong? Do you prefer it when other people can see us?
No. You know that's not what I meant. Arcana quietly takes a deep breath and looks up at me, her eyes slightly shining.
I wonder... if I were to close my eyes right now, what would happen?
Come on, Commander. Without saying another word, Arcana slowly closes her eyes. Yeah, we always got it. I'm still sensing the bad ending here, like we got with Pribby, but I'm still gonna go for it. Slowly lower my head and press my lips to Arcana's. Her grip around my clothing tightens. We stay like that for a while. Then, as if on cue, we both part our lips at the same time.
Wow. My first kiss.
We're getting so many kisses in this
I'm
event.
feeling a lot happier than I expected.
Arcana cuffs my cheek.
You know, I wasn't planning on taking things this far. I thought we'd flirt a little since we were alone, then leave. But once the ball started rolling, I couldn't hold back.
Fell over like the little box that we fell hit with. Same with me, I couldn't hold back.
Really? Then I guess that makes us accomplices.
We're even. Equally deviant.
And as your partner in crime,
Equally rule-breaking. Arcana wrapped her arms around my neck.
I want more. Just a little more. Okay? Like, say, a second kiss.
Will it really just be a second kiss? Kinda whispers sweetly into my ear. She pulls me in closer.
Come on. Don't make me wait.
Don't make her wait, Commander. And this time, I still can't hold back. A little while later, fixes her clothes and walks out the door. Alright, let's go. But the door won't. She knew from the start. A small component looks like it had been wedged into the gap. Oh look, it opened. When did you? I said from Arcana, and I flicked her forehead. Ow. Hello, prankers, was wait a step too far. Don't do it again. You know you like it too. Arcana rubs her forehead dramatically. Arcana? Yeah? Tried to keep my tone stern, but Arcana just looks up at me, completely undeterred. I look into her clear blue eyes. Her gaze is as bright and unwavering as always. I feel a deep affection and trust for me. At that moment, however, there's also something else mixed in with that. What? Something else you want to say? No. Then let's go. I'm hungry. By the way, you got a kitchen in your room, right? Want to make you dinner for you? And why would you do that? Good question. I guess you don't have much time in terms of ingredients. It's still pretty early for dinner, so how about going grocery shopping first? Kana holds out her hand, and I take it. We've held hands on multiple different occasions, but the feeling I'm getting from her this time is, for some reason, different than before. So did not make our split there. Ooh. Final inhibitions A. Ooh. And what happens if I go for that? Restrain. I pull away from Arcana, stand up.
Are we not going to do it?
Do what?
Kiss!
Arcana sits on the mat with her, hugs her knees, and looks at me.
I would have been okay with it.
Da-da-da. But I am a teacher now, and you're a student.
You're giving me an awful lot of preferential treatment then, aren't you?
Yeah,
Not that I mind.
not that I mind either.
It feels like you're claiming me and letting everyone know that I'm your woman.
Arcana.
I'm only kidding.
She's still sitting. Arcana stretches both her hands toward me.
Help me up, would you?
I take Arcana's hands and pull her up. A little while later, and done. I wanted to kiss you. Now you're breaking my heart with that one. Damn it all. Let's see then. Which one to go through? I guess I can. These are having me blocked out or bug me, so maybe I can go do those now. What do we have here? I think it's basically the same, so... Blah 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 blah. Yeah, same old, same old. Grab that. And grab that. There. Now it's filled. Are there any splits earlier on? Or are we good? Nope, we're good. So then... Let's do... this one. As always... spoiled. As always. Scribble, scribble. Akana's has started her library committee work in earnest. However, she won't tell me any specifics about what she's doing, despite my asking. She says she doesn't want to tell me because it'd probably try to help if I'd probably try to help if she did. As for me, I'm also in the library taking care of a little overtime work Akana persuaded me to do it here instead of the teacher's office. Speaking of whom... I look over at Arcana, who's sitting by the window, taking in the spring breeze while she works. She seems to be skimming through several books and organizing some things. Given how bubbly and energetic she usually is, I never imagined she could be this... calm. Arcana lifts her head and looks at me. Oh, sorry, just sort of slipped out. I don't ever see this calm. What? It's just a thought I had. You've been a bit different since we started here at school. And seeing you now kind of reminded me that. Suddenly kind of puts down her pen. She gets up and walks over to my desk. She looks serious. What is it? Time out. Time out? I kind of moves in to hug me. Oh. Then starts to light punch me repeatedly on the chest. How many times have I told you since we met? I'm a cold, ruthless professional. Yeah, but... wasn't that a joke? Then punches start getting stronger. No, I'm being serious. Who'd ever look at you and think you're cold and ruthless? Can't stop kidding me. A lot of people, actually. Really? I used to get that a lot. Back when I had just become a Nikke. Granted, I was kind of like that when I was kind of like that even before I became a Nikke. How else do you remember your past? Yeah, I mean, the whole reason I took over the forbidden library in the first place was out of sense of duty. It'd be weird to feel that way and while not remembering my time as a human, no. I guess they could mess up my memories and force me into this job. But a boss isn't that kind of person. True. Anyway, after work, whenever I went out and met someone, a lot of people would say that sort of thing. That I seem cold and unattached. I just can't imagine it. Really? Then I'll show you. Give me a second. I can't take a deep breath and claps her hand and focuses. Her eyes go cold and emotionless. She starts to turn her gaze toward me and then... I can't do it. Why are you laughing? I can't help it. Looking at you makes me happy. Anyway, you admit it now, right? That you're cold and ruthless? Yeah. I admit nothing. Kyle makes an ominous expression, and reaches toward a small potted plant by the window. Okay, I admit it. Good boy. Connor gently strokes my hair. Is it really that important, though? Nothing would change the fact that you're you. What? You shouldn't say such nice things. I kinda looks at the flower blooming in the pot by the window. Honestly, I guess it didn't matter how much at this point. Still, I need to remember what I was like before I became this happy. So I don't take it for granted. I have to keep reminding myself of it, or else I'm liable to get caught in the here and now. Or forget who I am and what I need to do. It's the same now. If you hadn't studied me like you did, I just might have turned into a spoiled child. I can't imagine that either. Really? Akana leans into me. Shoves her cheek against my chest. What are you doing? It's so hard to imagine now. If from this time you started at your job up until now, you spent almost all your time alone, wouldn't it only be natural to crave the warmth of affection of another? Akana looked at me with seemingly teary eyes. Honestly, I'm pretty sad about this whole setup. I pretended to be okay while I went back in the storage room, when in reality I made me really sad. I feel like a giant missed opportunity. But you know, seeing you work so hard at being a teacher, even though it's not your actual job, made me just decide to put my feelings on hold and work hard too, even though I'm not really a student. It's just, I pulled Akana into a hug. It's hard to explain, but it felt as if she'd disappear at any moment if I didn't. Let go, please. No. If you don't keep doing this, I really might stop holding back and do whatever I want. I work on it and testing you every day. Texting you during class, showing up at your room, and doing much more than that, just to make you up for how much I've been holding back. So please, let me keep being a model student, and also the manager of the Forbidden Library, okay? I suppose I'll hold back this time around. Huh, what are you doing? Give me a compliment? You're working so hard at both your school and the library. And you're doing a great job. If I keep it up, will you give me more compliments? Of course. It feels nice being complimented, especially as you run your fingers through my hair. Have you never been complimented like this before? Who does he do would do something like that to me? I guess that's fair. Kana pulls away. Thanks, I'm feeling recharged. I'm gonna ready to it'll last for another 4.5 hours now. Not very long lasting charge, is it? But it's fast, right? That's why I need to compliment me more often. Just tell me how I'm doing. And that's enough for you? Yep. Kana picks up a small watering can and waters the potted plant by the window. What else would I need? As a brief break comes to an end, we return to our seats and finish our work. And then leave the library, make sure to turn off the lights and lock up on our way out. Akana? Yeah? I know it's a little weird to ask this now, but do you have any regrets? About what? About your time here at school, and how it's passing by so uneventfully. No, I'm okay. After all, I'm with you. We can't always be together, though. Yeah, that part's a little disappointing. Actually, now that I think about it, it's really disappointing. Not only do we not get to see each other often, but we're a teacher and student who can't even do all that intense stuff. It's lacking in both quality and quantity. Akana clutches her head and slumps down. Why are you smiling? I'm being serious. Nothing, it's just... It feels like a very you reaction. What's that supposed to mean? Akana sighs and lets her head shoulders droop. Anyway, now that this serious problem has been brought to my attention, here's an assignment for both of us. While properly adhering to rules of teacher and student, we need to figure out a way to create some more romantic moments. I thought about it for a second, but I can't help think of anything. Me neither. We're doomed. Well, I guess that leaves us with only one option. At this point, we just have to focus on maintaining our status quo, and then aim for the last-minute comeback. You want to bet all on the fourth quarter, huh? As they say, you only live once. We continue chatting all the way until we arrive at the intersection leading to our respective rooms. Well, good job today. Actually, speaking of work, and what's that? Miss Arya, do you realize that ever since we started working at this school, you've worked late every single day without exception? Oh, really? Yes, really. I know how you are when you're everything, but that's not good for you. Alright, I'll take it easy. Like, you're gonna keep working, weren't you? Look, just don't overdo it. For tonight at least, go straight to your room and get some rest. Gotta hold out a pretty pinky finger. Promise me. Okay, promise. We're very much going on the not romance route. I'll give one with this one though. I'll say the good romance for the last one, seemingly for this first half. One morning, as I get dressed for and gather my things to go to work. Uh-oh. The room starts to spin. I sat and embrace myself on the desk. Whoa. Disney gets worse. Oh boy. This isn't good. That day, the commander died. About an hour later... Oh, look at you. We can't have you getting sick. You haven't got class, remember? Sorry, I must have been a lot more stressed than I realized. You survived getting holes put in you like no nothing. How stressed have you been under exactly? You have no idea. I'm lying down on the bed, being tended to by Arcana. Are you stressed because of the students? Kinda, but lately I've just been wanting to do a lot better. Since now I've got someone watching over me and supporting me. Are you trying to make my heart race again? You want me to stop? I didn't say that. I'll just hold out soon. Here, have some chicken soup. Say I'm not really hungry though. I can't raise your finger as a scolding puppy. You're not getting out of this. If you want to get better at it, you need to eat. Now hurry up and say Like you said, I'm sorry getting holes put in me. I'll be fine before you... Oh. I can't force to push the spoon in my mouth. Tastes savory. Why are you being so difficult today? Now, chew the chicken. It's hot. Well done again. I am semi-forced to finish the entire bowl of soup. Good boy, did you enjoy that? Arcana, don't think you're kind of treating me like a kid or a pet. Yep, it's my first time seeing you like this, so you're just so adorable. Also, I'm kind of upset with you. Upset? Yes, you promised you wouldn't overdo it. I was shocked when I heard you collapse. Do you know how worried I was? About as worried as I get when I'm waiting for you to come back from a mission from the surface. Oh. Arcana's voice wavers slightly as she speaks. I pull her into her embrace. Arya. Just when I think she's going to lean further, she pulls away. Her wistful expression suddenly turns playful. She lightly flicks my nose. We're just trying to seduce me right now. Sorry, but that doesn't work anymore. No, that's not. It'd be such a waste to ruin the perfect image you built up. You know, I actually debated for a while whether visiting you would be okay or not. I mean, visiting someone who's sick should be fine. I think just the two of us being alone in such private, intimate spaces is fine. Imagine our teacher seeing us like this. Yeah, point taken. So it came because I was worried. And yet, here you are, trying to flirt with me. Are you sorry? No? Good, now. I can't keep kneels and pats your thighs. Press your head here. Lap pillow. Oh, this is nice. And this is also very nice. Great view. Commander, living it up. Look, does that actually cover anything? Is that comfortable to wear for day-to-day use?
Good boy. Good boy.
Hold on, I try to get up and protest, or kind of firmly pressing my head down.
There, there. Good boy.
I give up and resisting, and relax my body. I cannot smile as in satisfaction, and toys with my bangs.
This is a first, isn't it? Both in the Ark and at school. I've always been the one to rely on you. And you've always been there for me to lean on.
That's true. It feels kind of weird.
Does it?
No, not in a bad way. I do have to ask, though.
Yes?
So hugging isn't allowed, but having my head on your lap is?
This is fine because the actual area of contact is much smaller.
Sure, but the area that I am contacting is very much near certain areas that are not good for contact. I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, it's fine. The important thing is that I'm confident now. You could pin me against a wall and I would push you away without even blinking an eye.
Should we test that? Really?
Okay, no, I'm not really that confident. But still, you promised you'd give me more compliments. So long as I keep being a good student.
I guess.
Are you uncomfortable?
I'm sleepy now.
Get some sleep.
If I sleep now, I'll be out for the whole day.
Then I'll stay with you for the whole day. What?
Nothing, it's just...
Are you worried I might get tired? You know,
I kind of gently strokes my head.
I want to be someone you can rely on too. You've been there for me as a commander, and now as a teacher. I want to give you as much strength as you've given me.
Arcana.
More even.
She's so sweet, God.
Whether you're my teacher or my commander. I want to be someone you can lean on. Would that be okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, too.
I slowly close my eyes. I can't continuously gently stroke my head. Feeling safe and comfortable, I slowly drift to sleep. May not be a romance route, but it's still nice and fun. I open my eyes and instinctively try to sit up. Ow.
Ack!
In my haste, I hit my forehead on something and hard and fall down.
What's wrong?
Huh?
You were sound asleep and then suddenly jumped up. What happened?
Commander, what's going on?
Were you having a nightmare?
I kind of grasp my forehead. Though the mental fog, my thoughts slowly come into focus. I was asleep, huh?
Huh?
It feels like I only closed my eyes for a second. Wait. I look at the clock, which is just past 11:30. It's 11:30 in the morning, right? I kind of silently point at the window. It's completely dark outside. I slept for over 12 hours.
Yeah, you were really out. I had to check if you were still breathing.
You've been here the whole time? And you had my head on your lap the entire time?
Of course. I promised that I'd spend the day with you, didn't I?
Gosh.
And anyway, it was fun.
She's such wife material. I see. Are your legs numb though?
Honestly, I can't feel them at all.
Yeah, I figured.
Let me try stretching one out. Here goes.
Oh boy, pins and needles coming. We spend the next 20 minutes trying to restore the feeling to Arcana's legs. Can you feel in both your legs now? And it turns out that seeing someone else do a romantic gesture is a lot different than doing it yourself. Lesson learned, I suppose. Yeah. What about you, Arya? Are you feeling better? Oh. I like to stretch my body. I practically feel like I can cloud fly. Yeah, I'm fine now. It's all thanks to you, Arcana. Is that so? Does that mean you're gonna give me another compliment or maybe a reward? Is there something specific that you want? Arcana picks up a bag and stands up. Wait, you're just gonna leave? I need to get going, it's late. I follow Arcana towards the entrance to see her off. Now that you're all better, I'll see you tomorrow. There's still some soup left, so make sure you finish it. I will. See you tomorrow. Arcana puts on her shoes. As for a reward, you don't have to give me anything. Are you sure? Don't change your mind later. Don't change your mind later. I won't. Wanna know why? Arcana quietly looks at me. Because I already got my award. Oh, Arcana. Executive Committee. Special announcement today will be a class a little early. Festival time, festival talk. Yada yada yada. Dun 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 dun. Hold on. I think that was on you. Oh boy. Amy hears Arcana's voice and stops. Do you want to join the, what was it called? Festival Executive Committee? Anyway, whatever it's called, do you want to join with me? What? Personally, I'm more interested in something that... I like that than running a booth. I was hesitant to join all by myself, but if we join together, it's perfect. Hold on. Arcana walks briskly over and grabs Amy's wrist and pulls her back. Miss Privity. Oh, yes? Can Amy and I be on the executive committee? Well, we were planning on having an application process. Then we'll do it. Wait, what does all this even mean? You've been an executive committee member. You'll help plan and ensure the festival actually happens, after which you'll receive full recognition for your achievements. Really? I've called one of the documents Arcana summarized to me, which mentioned information and policies about our school events. The school has never held a festival before, but there's some basic regulations already in place in the event that one were to be held. As you said earlier, one goal of the festival is to improve the school's image, right? If you haven't accomplishing that goal, the school had no choice but to recognize your efforts. Amy lowers her head and lost in thought. Arcana slips next to me and whispers, "Sounds amazing. I was relying on your information you told me. Still, I'd like some time to think about it. Look at Privity. Sure, there's still time for the executive committee is officially formed. Don't think too long, however. Okay. Also, I'm sorry. No need to apologize. It's okay. I didn't take your feelings fully into account earlier. Oh, so touching. Are you sure I was joining the executive committee? You really don't have any experience with that sort of thing. It'll probably be a lot of more work than you think. Kind of starts to say something, but then looks at toward Privity. Amy's already back in her seat. Let's talk later. Class is starting. Later as in when? At school at the usual place. Each in their own place. After school, I gather my work and head to the library. Arcana's designated seat was by the window empty.
Is that you?
Arcana, you back there?
Yeah, I'm in the stacks behind the counter.
I put my bag down, and head toward the door, where Arcana's voice is coming from. Hello, Arcana. Yikes. What's all that dust?
Oh, you didn't have to come in.
Arcana comes out and carrying an armful of old books. What are those?
Before I answer, let's get out of this dust trap first. Chop chop.
Yeah, okay. Arcana pushes me back, and we both exit out the door.
Phew.
Arcana puts the books down on the desk. So what are they?
Oh, right. They're meeting minutes.
Meeting minutes?
Yep.
What are meeting minutes? That opens one of the books.
They don't do this much anymore. But long ago, they used to keep physical copies of documents in books like this, in addition to having electronic copies. So I got to thinking that maybe there'd be something about past festivals in here. You know, for reference.
I still don't know what a meeting minute is. I didn't even know this kind of thing existed. Wouldn't it be hard to go through everything, though?
That's exactly why I became a library committee member. To throw out what needs to be thrown out, and to organize what needs organizing. At this point, I'm almost done. I paced myself so that I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish before the festival starts.
Alright. But that was before you tried to join the executive committee, no?
Technically, yes. I'll be fine, though. I'll just have to work a little harder.
Akana dusts off her uniform, then goes over to the window and opens it. A spring breeze pours in from the library together with a twirling glow. Twilight glow.
Oh, that's so refreshing.
Man, she's so pretty. I love Akana. She's great. Yeah. Akana tucks her hair behind her ear and looks at me.
You're going to be even busier moving forward, huh?
Yeah, I'm already starting to feel overwhelmed.
I'll help you. I'm going to be on the executive committee after all.
I reluctantly start to say she doesn't need to, but then I remember what she said before.
I want to be someone you can rely on, too.
I assist you again.
You've been there for me as a commander, and now as a teacher.
But ample shade here.
I want to give you as much strength as you've given me.
Ample
More
shade.
even. Whether you're my teacher or my commander. I want to be someone you can lean on.
Thank you. Let's do this. Akana holds out her pinky finger.
Promise?
Yeah, promise. I hook my pinky finger with hers.
When this is all over, we're going to do everything you want.
Are you sure you can handle that? Akana seems slightly flustered.
Then let's make one more promise.
Sure, what? What are you thinking about, Akana?
Be gentle and loving.
Maybe for the first half. We look at each other in silence for a moment, then burst out laughing.
What even is this conversation we're having?
Seriously, you came on so strong and it kind of fizzled out.
I'm still not fully prepared, okay?
Yeah. Akana rests her hand on the window frame with a gentle smile, then turns her head to look at me outside.
You know, I'm not someone who's, like, super strong-willed or motivated by some overwhelming sense of duty.
Aww.
I don't really like working, or even going into work.
Her voice is so impactful
And
when
I'm
she's
easily
talking quietly
shaken
like
when
this.
confronted by temptation. Really, I'm just a normal person.
It hooks me so much just to hear a voice like this.
That's why I'm grateful to you for keeping me steady. Thank you.
Akana's words make me recall everything that's happened between us at the school. There were definitely some close calls. If I'd made a different choice, then our time at the school would probably have gone very differently. Don't shortchange yourself, Akana. You've been doing great.
You think so?
Oh, believe me, I intend to go down the other route. Akana stands up and walks toward me.
You know, we've both been giving it our best, haven't we? Me as a student, you as a teacher.
That's right.
Then, wouldn't you say that for whatever time we've got left, we deserve a little reward?
I completely agree. What do you have in mind?
Well, let's see. We could eat alone, just the two of us.
Just that?
Or we could stealthily shoot each other looks during class. Or maybe even have a secret relationship?
This sounds good. We're getting better. Even though we're still student and teacher?
Even though we're still teacher and student.
The taboo is what makes it good. Arcana smiles playfully. You didn't consider the possibility that I would say no, did you?
Nope. Like they say, telling someone how you feel isn't a gamble. It's a confirmation. And right now, I'm 100% certain.
Well, she's got me there. Couldn't say no if I wanted to.
So that means today's our first day together, right?
Yep, I guess it does.
Woohoo!
After an over-the-top celebration, Arcana takes a step closer to me.
We're going to have to work twice as hard from here on. Now that we have to balance our jobs and our relationship.
It's just a casual way of starting a relationship, huh? Let's be careful not to get caught.
It's more exciting when you let it show just a little, though, isn't it?
Make them suspicious.
And anyway, usually it's only the couple that thinks they're hiding anything. Meanwhile, everyone around them knows.
Really?
Of course! It's impossible to completely hide it.
Supposed to be a compelling argument. She looks unmistakably like a girl in love.
See? It's all over your face.
See, she gently brushes my cheek with her fingers, hips.
Everything's written right here. So much so that, despite never having dated anyone, or even held a guy's hand, I could still tell for certain. 100%.
I cup Arcana's cheek in return. Same with you, Arcana.
It's that obvious?
Absolutely
Still,
obvious.
There's
Like a look.
definitely a line we shouldn't cross. Right?
I mean, well, here at least. Yeah, that'd be too much.
Exactly. The moment we cross it, I wouldn't be able to hold back.
And that's the issue for you?
Yeah. Once I break, all bets are off.
That's the next route.
That's why I try to never break from my routine without a really good reason.
I see.
That being said, while being platonic is nice and all,
You want more?
I want for us to at least kiss. Screw it!
Huh? Arcana pushes me back and looks up at me as she plants her hands on the wall. She copy-downing me? Copy-downing the teacher as a student? Ooh. What, do you say I just not hold back? What about your routine?
Well, I thought about it, and it's so unfair. Why should I have to hold back? You're the teacher, right? Shouldn't that be your job?
Crap, she figured it out.
So, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to hold back.
Oh, we're so done
You
for.
can be the one to step on the brakes.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
You'd better hurry. If you don't break now, we'll get into an accident.
Timeout.
What are you...
Ha! Got her. Arcana's eyes widen and slowly close. Her pale hands arc through the air for a brief moment, before resting gently on my chest. Slowly, I pull my lips away.
Aww.
Got it.
No fair.
What?
Time out is supposed to be my thing.
I don't remember that being the rule.
Well, it is. I just made it one.
No, I just sound like a child.
What else would you expect?
You are a student,
I'm a
I guess.
schoolgirl who just had her first kiss.
With her teacher.
You really shouldn't do that anymore. I'm serious, too. I'll only end up acting more spoiled if you do.
No, I don't think you will. I trust you.
Seriously now. That's just mean.
Aw, Arcana, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. I look at Arcana's face right in front of me. Everything she's feeling is written all over it. You're embarrassed, aren't you?
Of course I'm embarrassed. Don't laugh! I'm trying to set the mood.
I'd say that this is a perfectly good mood here.
Never mind. Time out.
For real this time?
It's your fault.
Arcana mutters in a sulky voice and lets out a small sigh.
You know...
Yes?
I give up. There's so much I want to say that I can't organize my thoughts. I just want to do this.
True to her word, Akana seems to have decided not to hold back. Which, you know, should be fine. Contrary to what she may have said, Akana has a stronger sense of duty and responsibility than anyone I know.
So if kissing is okay, that means holding hands and hugging are fair game, right?
I don't imagine we can kiss
If
our
you think of it
students.
as a spectrum, they come before kissing, don't they?
You're making this up as you go along, huh? Duty and responsibility. I thought you were trying to set the mood.
I was, but now I'm feeling self-conscious. And besides,
Akana leans against me and grins.
doesn't this feel more like us?
I suppose it does.
Let's stay like this for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Until you hit the brakes.
Damn. The brakes are broken, unfortunately, and I've got them fixed. Akana true ending too. Oh, whoopsie. What was that I am? Executive Committee application. I'm now officially a member of that Executive Committee. It's a bit different than what I expected, but I'm at least happy I can help you. I mean that. I don't regret it at all. Well, looks like we have only, if I had to estimate, one more route with Arcana here. The spoiled route. But if that was the true ending, then, I guess the one I thought. I guess this one isn't the true one. Alright then, let's go. 48%. A few days later, Purity is currently away taking care of our matters. They need me to take our homeroom for her place. Ian, here, this way, here. Calling attendance. Arcana. When I look up, Arcana's nowhere to be seen. Oh. Now that I think about it, when we did dinner together last night, I remember her saying she didn't feel well. Amy, you're with roommates with Arcana, right? Did she tell you anything? Well, not exactly. She said she had just barely gotten up when I was on my way out. I couldn't say whether she was unwell though. Well, we'll go for 10 of the students for now. I may be worried, but I can't abandon the students here. Stop by Arcana during break time. Thanks for your time, tell me, Amy. Let's proceed with class. Miss Pretty will be back soon. Pretty comes back around the end of the first period, so I leave the students and head back out to for Arcana. After confirming that she's not in the dorm, I head to the nurse's office, but she's not here either. She's not answering any of my calls or reading any of my messages. Where could she be? I got a message from Arcana. Heart, where are you? Guess. It's not funny. Did you get to the hospital? You weren't in the room. Are you worried about me? Of course I am. Right now, I'm in your bed. What? What do you mean you're in the commander's room? No, I mean your bed, miss. Oh. Hurry over. Well, that certainly makes things a little more difficult. You know, this usually isn't a good theme to have, huh? There you are. When I arrive, Arcana greets me while lying on the bed, rolling around lazily. Now, how'd you get in here? It's a secret. Oh, I'm tired. Arcana hugs the pillow. You need to get to class. I want to take the day off. Besides, can't you just give me a private lessons? You know, where it's just the two of us? Arcana. No? That's not the real problem here. Then what is it? Give me a hug? Arcana stretched out both arms. Thought of reason doesn't even occur to me. As soon as I hug her, Arcana bursts her into my arms as if we're seeking warmth. There's nothing wrong with you, is there? Not at all. In fact, things have been really good lately. Then Arcana slightly pulls away. I'm sorry. I know I've been a lot today, but I just can't help it. Actually, that's not quite right. Arcana looks up at me. I probably can, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think that's more honest. I don't want to hold back. I just want to lean on you. You weren't like this before. You're right. Ever since I met you, and even before I met you, I always held back. But now, I mean, this is my first time experiencing something like this, you know? Being able to put you aside my duty, and just spend quality time with one person that I really care about. It made me feel more liberated, both in body and mind. Actually, it's the point where I don't want to hold but go back. Just kidding. If I didn't oversee the forbidden library, who would? Sometimes, something might actually be wrong physically, though. My physical condition tends to have a big impact on my mental state. You're okay though, right? Earlier you said you were acting a little what? Unlike myself? Yeah. You think so? Well, I've always been pretty dependent and never been the strongest mentally. And I like being spoiled. Does that surprise you? I won't quite call it that. Everyone lives their lives in some more sort of mask, right? I doubt there's anyone who doesn't. The reason you're seeing mine come off, is because you're you. You know, I'd like to keep being this. Is that okay? Not the manager of the forbidden library, forbidden archive with a suffocating sense of duty. Just some carefree transfer student who likes your teacher. Is that okay? Probably not, but sure. Really? You're not tired of it, having to put up with me? I actually quite like it. Thank you for saying that. Kinda hugs me again. Skip school with me today? I probably shouldn't, but okay. Hold me in your arms and don't let go. Yeah. Can I stay over tonight? Oh, man. Sure. Okay. Be careful not to get caught, though. It's fine. Everyone's probably in the class anyway. Hearing how to say it out loud makes me feel rather immoral. That's true. Yeah. Everyone is in their classrooms, or in the teacher's office. I can look out the window. Or at their workplace. Meanwhile, you and I are here together. Just the two of us. Might as well connect here real quick. Just make a little connection. So if I pull her into an tighter hug, it's okay, do whatever you want. I can handle it. There's one of you, after all. But what about the other students? Pretty can take care of them. I'm just an assistant, remember? What about the forbidden library? It's a problem for another day. I'll manage it somehow. Sounds irresponsible to me. I'll be responsible for you. Now you sound like a player. Do you dislike it? No. God takes my hand and brings it to your cheek. I feel warm, pleasant heat. My heart's racing. Can we go on to your room tonight, right now? My room? Yeah. I'm not planning on doing anything. I just want to lean against you and put my hand on your shoulder. Then fall asleep without having to worry about whether or sink. All while feeling your warmth. We still have work left to do. We can finish tomorrow. Or the day after. Here we are, becoming spoiled. I told you. I stand up and take Arcana's hand. Let's go. You hungry? I am. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't this gonna be the first time we eat here since coming here? Is it? Yeah, so commemorate the occasion, I'll make something. Is there anything particular you want to eat? Question should be asking whether there's anything we actually can make. I don't have anything in my fridge. Oh, really? Let's go grocery shopping then. For now on, I'll make you dinner every day. Would you like a packed lunch as well? You do that for me? Of course, I can do it all. I can do it from now until forever. Kinda leave the school together. I may be wearing a suit and she may be wearing a school uniform. Somewhere hear us talking, they think we're they never think we're teacher and student. Alright then. Oh no. Final inhibitions B. Now I'll take you back to your room for a little while. You have a roommate, remember? We can't forget about curfew. Sleeping over is a completely different level from just spending time in my room. Now you're talking like a teacher. For the time being, I am one. Says the man who's already done things a teacher shouldn't. Fair enough. Very fair there. Look, it's fine. I've always done things that like a student shouldn't do. That just means we can cozy up together as accomplices. Seriously, after already going this far, honestly, I don't want to hold back anymore because I can't hold back either. There's not gonna be like a yandere route with those two broken hearts is there, right? Alright, a little bit more. Everyday life melts away. Over the past few days. And here, Kana's been coming to my room almost every day after school. Got a large bag next to the table. What's that? Oh, just a few things. Ingredients for your meals, some utensils I need. Kana takes out a number of small items from her bag. We brought a lot of things over from yesterday too. She's moving in completely. That was for making pasta. Today we're gonna make a deep frying, so I want to make a lot more stuff. Plus when you fry food, your clothes get ruined, so I brought some spare clothes and... I glanced toward the kitchen. Cutlery and matching cups are kind of take up the one side of the sink. And I also noticed an extra toothbrush in the bathroom yesterday. Also, I kind of actually hurried to hide something that looked rather small. Black piece of clothing decorated with lace. That wasn't laundry, it was pajamas. Yeah, like I'm sure Kirby's current outfit is definitely pajamas and not lingerie. Yeah, I guess it got mixed in with other clothes I packed. I pulled out the comfortable-looking loungewear from her bag to show me. Anyway, who's hungry? I bet you are. Give me a little time to make dinner. Kind of heads in the kitchen. As soon as the sound knife hitting the cutting board fills the room, followed by just delicious smells. We finish our simple but heartfelt meal, and then I go and start brushing my teeth. Aria Kana comes to the bathroom wearing the slippers she left here previously and holding out a toothbrush. You do for me. Do what? Brush my teeth. No, we're not gonna end like that one weird scene from that one anime. Pardon? Can't be serious. After rinsing my mouth, I take out the toothbrush. Tickles. Don't move. Con cleanliness is increasing by the day, and honestly, I don't mind it. I kind of sleeping happily with her head on my lap. That drool. I open the drool from her mouth and look at this clock. It's already 11. Oh, once again, I got absolutely no work done today. I think of tomorrow's lessons of the students who want to meet and discuss their concerns, and all the upcoming school events. A lot of different thoughts pass through my mind. Aria. Oh, when I see her kind of tossing in her sleep and clutching my clothes, none of this seems to matter anymore. I'm very irresponsible. An alarm goes off on Kron's phone, signaling that time we agreed on she should leave for now. It's already 11. Did you sleep okay? Yeah. Kind of sits, trushes, and hugs me. Pleasant weight and her warmth envelops me such a happy feeling. I doubt you'll be able to sleep by the time you get back to your room. If not, I'll watch a movie on my phone or something. What about you? I should sleep. I have classes tomorrow. Can we talk on the phone when I get to my room? What about Amy? She sleeps with her earphones in. No need to worry. Plus, when she sleeps, she's out cold. You could literally carry her out in a room and she wouldn't wake up. I see. Akana gets up and starts packing her things. Of course, she takes it far less than what she brought. Akana. As I watch her, I suddenly get to call her name without thinking. Yeah? Oh, here we go. Do you want to spend the night? Akana turns toward me. A drowsy smile on her face. Really? Are you sure that's okay? Yeah. I'd love that. Akana tosses the bag aside and hugs me again. What about tomorrow? Can I stay over tomorrow too? Sure. Every night? Akana's breath pressures against my neck. I feel the warmth of her body in my arms. Everything else just melts away. Yeah, you can stay as long as you want. Up until now, you always try to send me back to my room no matter what. Well, we work together every day after school anyway. At this point, sleeping separately doesn't really mean much. That's true. It's been a chore just going back and forth. Akana pulls away and looks up at me. Probably need to sleep soon, don't you? You have class tomorrow. I can stay a little longer. We're going to talk on the phone anyway, right? Good point. Wanna watch a movie together? Is there anything you wanna watch? Hold up, I'll take a look. We're bleeding bad. We stay up late together, and the next day we both arrive late to class. After that day, we start being late to class more and more often, until we gradually become numb to it. Oh boy. This doesn't feel like a good ending at all. Sedimentation. Oh boy. The sound of the hairdryer comes from the bathroom. Put on my shirt before sitting on the bed and putting on my socks. Today's day we announced a festival. Oh, the one you mentioned last time. Hairdryer stops when a cop comes out in the bathroom. A festival, huh? What's wrong? It just sounds like a bit like a pain. What do you think? I'm on the way out to help out with it. Even though you're not technically a teacher. Well, you're technically a student. Well, you're technically a student too. Akana comes over and ties my necktie. I guess that means you're gonna be busy. You think we'll be working overtime every day? Probably be pretty hectic. And not first just for me, but school and the entire school. And since the goal is to improve school's image, we want the entire student body to participate. I see. Hold on, you look really handsome today, just like every other day. Thanks. You're thinking about we were just like newlyweds right now, weren't you? Well, we're basically living together already. It's not really that much different, is it? So for the time being, I'm a tutor and you're a student. You're really still saying that line here? You've basically broken all the rules already. Probably not a good idea to... It's kinda late for that, don't you think? I'm just saying... If we're gonna do this, we might as well enjoy it, right? We can't exactly act like this when we're out and about. As After making one final adjustment to my clothes, Arcana stands on her toes and lightly kisses me. No see you later today? Oh, about that. Never mind. Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Pushed along by Arcana's hands, I head toward the entrance. Put on my shoes and grab the front door handle. Naria? Yeah? When I turn around, Arcana's leaning against the doorframe, leaning to the bedroom. What's wrong? Do you wanna skip class again? Arcana's languid voice echoes softly through the quiet room. I don't really feel like going out today. Still, we have to go. It's an important day. Arcana walks over and loosens her arm around my neck. More important than me? Of course not, but... We've been skipping class too much lately, Arcana. We managed to get away with it because nothing special was going on, but we can't do that anymore. Katana continues to look up at me without saying a word. Well, we're running on a pretty negative route, so... Let's go toward the bad ending. Take one of my shoes and go back to the room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bad ending, 6. What she really wanted. Take off my shoes and go back to the room.
Oh.
When she sees me loosen my tie, Arcana's eyes tremble slightly. Today's the last time for a while. I took out my phone and sent a pretty message. I typed out that I'm not feeling well and need to rest. When I send it, Arcana hugs me.
All set?
Yep. Arcana takes my phone and turns it off, and places it on the table.
Hold me.
Okay. Pull Arcana tightly into my arms. Yeah, Arcana melts in my embrace. Somehow feels desperate. You've become pretty clingy lately.
Well, yeah. I've been lonely this entire time.
We've been together the entire time.
Normally, I don't really get to have you to myself. But now we've got this time together. And what's more...
Arcana cuts my cheek with her hand.
I can tell you're into it, too.
Oh.
There's no way I could pass up this chance.
Oh my. Tug on a collar a bit there.
Hey.
Yeah?
I want you to... hold me.
But I am... Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Anything more than this would be dangerous. It's not the temporary nature of this relationship that's the problem. If I keep indulging Arcana...
Come on. Don't make me wait.
You never had a chance, Commander. Go on. A sweet whisper of Arcana's voice tickles my ear. Suddenly, I get the distant impression that there's no turning back. Yep. Yeah, there's no point in refusing now. I crossed that line a long time ago. Together with Arcana... I lift Arcana into my arms. Damn, just casually lifting a Nikke, Commander, huh? There's that Commander strength again. Her slowly arms wrap around my neck. Our lips meet. I lay Arcana down onto the bed. Her pale fingers grab the buttons of my shirt. Our lips haven't parted. Oof. Oof. Is this really what she wanted? Or is she really just intoxicated by the fantasy of it all, while she keeps reality at bay? Regardless, we semi-abandon our lives at that point, and for the rest of the time there, until the festival ends, we immerse ourselves in each other. I mean, I guess it's not technically a bad ending, because we are, like, enjoying ourselves, but, yeah, not really, there's no, it's just pointless indulging. There's, like, not much feeling in it now. It's going stale or something like that. Alright, let's be good this time. Be good. Remove. Oh. Kinda looks at me like she's about to cry. Our own little world. Remove Arcana's hands. Arcana looks up at me. Her face looks like she's about to cry. I mean it this time. We can't.
But...
It's better for both of us.
You're not going to tell me we should go back to normal, are you? Or that I shouldn't come to your room anymore?
No, I promise. hook my pinky fingers with hers. Ever since Arcana and I first met, we've made a lot of promises with each other, both for little silly things and for big important things. But something feels different about this promise.
Okay, then I'm fine with it. But
Arcana hugs me.
give me just one more hour like this.
If I end up indulging you now, I'm gonna be more indulging in later. I guess sure, we can do that. By the time we get to classroom, second period is just about to begin.
Huh? Amy?
Looking as though she's about to cry, Amy throws open the door to our classroom and disappears down the hallway.
Did something happen?
Probably in trouble. Or is Amy just
You're
doing her
late.
Amy thing? Yeah, sorry. A quick glance around tells me that things are tense inside the classroom. Did something happen?
No, it's nothing big. I'll handle it. I already finished telling everyone about the festival.
I see. Thank you.
I'll leave second period to you.
I feel kind of scummy being a bad teacher like this. Probably to lose the classroom, and soon after, the class bell rings. I stand at the podium and look at the students. It's the same classroom as yesterday, same podium, and yet it feels like it's been a long time since I stood up here. Alright, let's start class. Soon, only my voice echoes throughout the classroom. Arcana resting her chin on her hands, gazing at me, but not with the eyes of a student looking at a teacher.
I have a question.
Yes, what is it, Arcana?
What kind of girl do you like? What's your type?
Excuse me? I briefly look around the classroom. About half the students who look like interested. While most of the others look like they couldn't care less. And the rest look slightly annoyed. I avoid looking at the annoyed students. And instead, I fix my eyes on Arcana, who looks at me as affectionately as always. Right, well, for starters, I'd like her to be pretty.
That's it?
I mean, not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Our two voices are the only sounds in the otherwise quiet classroom. I'm sure it's fine. After all, Arcana's and I...
Oh yeah, about the festival. Would it be okay if I joined the executive committee?
Oh, really?
I'd really like to help you however I can.
Arcana and I will only be here until the festival is over. It doesn't feel like a good ending either. Secret notes. Psst, here, really no one else is looking. You want to hint about what it says? Something you like to hear. Still at 46%. 46%. I thought I would hit 50 before I got the end. Oh, there's also this one. That's mostly items here. Suppose I can hop to this one real quick. Click here. FF. That's indeed the most frequent used tactic, but the situation is dangerous. I recommend the HO formation. Of course, in actual battle, there are many variables, blah blah blah. Inform a teacher? Technical answer, but no, not what I was expecting from you. May I ask why you want that answer? Since it's a school, we have teachers who here we can trust. That's right. This is a school after all. All teachers here are trustworthy, myself included. Good answer. Now final question. Combat? Sorry, you're already quite familiar with combat, more than most, I'd say. So you're a student here, I will teach you. Yeah, that's fine. Sugar B. I have students who gave good answers to my questions. Thanks for setting teachers at school, including me. Is that everything then? Are we all done? Might be a little scene choice difference here and there that doesn't make a big difference, but I think for the most part we have completed all of our available routes so far. We have a picture here. This one. When Khan told me how she feels and asked me to go out with her, she didn't seem nervous at all. Were my feelings really that obvious? As flat flowers fluttered through the air, we were too focused on each other to notice them landing on us. A little sticker. And these. This may look like just another scene from our time together, but looking back, it actually was a pivotal moment that defined the rest of our life at school. I still don't really know how much of it all was intentional and how much of it was just coincidence, but I don't think that mattered to Arcana very much. As comfortable as I was feeling at the time, I was still honestly nervous when laying him down at first. And I felt such a surprising view, as Arcana didn't either. Oh yeah, surprising view. The heat of her body against mine, the warmth of her breath on my ear, the whisper of her voice telling me not to stop. Oh man, really going full DJ on that one. Arcana displayed her typical boldness, and judging from her trembling hands and her typical nervous shyness, it's adorable that she can be so distinct or direct, yet still at the same time so bashful. Oh, also this one. This was my first one-on-one lesson with Privity. Becoming a student was the best choice ever. The lesson went faster than expected. I can't still remember the warmth of her breath on my neck. There's always a good reason why some teachers are respected by their students. I can't wait for our next lesson. And Privity sticker. I guess we got some pictures here, but are they all available now? I don't know. Let's see though, what story did I like most? As boring as it is, I really do like all the true endings that they did have for this. They're all very nice. They're all good routes. Just good scenes, all over. The routes that lead up to them, the interactions we have that build up to them, they're all very fun. If I had to pick a full favorite myself, I did really like the Kirby one here. And this one surprised me, each in their own place. I thought this would be like the normal route, but not the true route. But it proved me wrong by being a lot better than I expected it to be. So, maybe... And this one too was just also very fun, just grown-up time. I think out of all the routes, the number one I liked most in this little first half... I keep thinking of this one first, so I'll just say like this one, my favorite. True number one, on the rooftop. That one was very fun. As for favorite like little side event, the little exercise session with Privity was definitely up there. Getting locked in getting in the locker room with her as well, also very exciting. Here, with Arcana, there is less, I'd say, exciting scenes in that same respect. Mostly because just like sort of general feeling that this whole route sort of led to. It felt very like just physical, not really emotional the whole way through. Honestly, I honestly felt a bit guilty and scummy for being like a bad teacher while playing it. But still, these are still very, very fun routes. I can't wait to play part 2 next.